Splasher 6 is flying, always wanting more. With his yoke in hand and his headset on, he's taken to the skies till the break of dawn. But it's not just the flight that fuels his soul, it's the people, the veterans, the friends who make him whole. Streaming live, bringing joy to the crowd. In a world of connection, he stands proud. But it's not just the flight that fuels his soul, it's the people, the veterans, the friends who make him whole. Streaming live, bringing joy to the crowd. In a world of connection, he stands proud. Splashers flying high and free, pilot of dreams and a friend to you and me. For the red, white, and blue, and those who serve, he's a man of passion, giving all they deserve. From the Sims to the streams, his passion's clear, supporting those who fought through blood and fear. A patriot's heart, a voice so strong, he's lifting up veterans where they belong. With his friends at his side, he's building a crew, a family of gamers who love what they do. Laughs in the chat and a spirit that shines. In Splasher 6's world, the stars align. Splashers flying high and free, pilot of dreams and a friend to you and me. For the red, white, and blue, and those who serve, he's a man of passion, giving all they deserve. Through the storms and the calm, he's steady a crew, chasing the horizon with the loyal crew. Every shout out, every cheer, he shows his heart. With Splasher 6, you'll never drift apart. Splashers flying high and free, a pilot of dreams and a friend to you and me. For the red, white, and blue, and those who serve, he's a man of passion, giving all they deserve. So raise a toast to the streaming ace. Splasher 6, bringing smiles to every place. With wings of honor and a heart of gold, his story's one that's yet to be fully told. Where the eagle soars, Splasher 6 is flying, always wanting more. With his yoke in hand and his headset on, he's taken to the skies till the break of dawn. But it's not just the flight that fuels his soul, it's the people, the veterans, the friends who make him whole. Streaming live, bringing joy to the crowd. In a world of connection, he stands proud. But it's not just the flight that fuels his soul, it's the people, the veterans, the friends who make him whole. Streaming live, bringing joy to the crowd. In a world of connection, he stands proud. Splashers flying high and free, pilot of dreams and a friend to you and me. To serve, he's a man of passion, giving all they deserve. From the Sims to the streams, his passion's clear, supporting those who fought through blood and fear. A patriot's heart, a voice so strong, he's lifting up veterans where they belong. With his friends at his side, he's building a crew, a family of gamers who love what they do. Laughs in the chat and a spirit that shines. In Splasher 6's world, the stars align. Splashers flying high and free, pilot of dreams and a friend to you and me. For the red, white, and blue, and those who serve, he's a man of passion, giving all they deserve. So raise a toast to the streaming ace. Splasher 6, bringing smiles to every place. With wings of honor and a heart of gold, his story's one that's yet to be fully told. Splasher 6 is flying, always wanting more. With his yoke in hand and his headset on, he's taken to the skies till the break of dawn. But it's not just the flight that fuels his soul, it's the people, the veterans, the friends who make him whole. Streaming live, bringing joy to the crowd. In a world of connection, he stands proud. But it's not just the flight that fuels his soul, it's the people, the veterans, the friends who make him whole. Streaming live, bringing joy to the crowd. In a world of connection, he stands proud. Splashers flying high and free, pilot of dreams and a friend to you and me. He's a man of passion, giving all they deserve. From the Sims to the streams, his passion's clear, supporting those who fought through blood and fear. A patriot's heart, a voice so strong, he's lifting up veterans where they belong. With his friends at his side, he's building a crew, a family of gamers who love what they do. Laughs in the chat and a spirit that shines. In Splasher 6's world, the stars align. Splashers flying high and free, pilot of dreams and a friend to you and me. For the red, white, and blue, and those who serve, he's a man of passion, giving all they deserve. Through the storms and the calm, he's steady a crew, chasing the horizon with the loyal crew. Every shout out, every cheer, he shows his heart. With Splasher 6, you'll never drift apart. Splashers flying high and free, a pilot of dreams and a friend to you and me. For the red, white, and blue, and those who serve, he's a man of passion, giving all they deserve. So raise a toast to the streaming ace. Splasher 6, bringing smiles to every place. With wings of honor and a heart of gold, his story's one that's yet to be fully told.
Well, 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 would you look at the time? How is everybody doing tonight? Welcome back to Splasher 6 Flight Sim. Let's get the music turned down, make sure we got audio, we do. And looking for that. There we go. Welcome in, everybody. How's everybody doing? Fun Fly Friday night. And we're going to make it fun, even though it's going to be kind of a sad thing that happened this week. But this is going to be kind of a memorial flight tonight. Some of you may or may not know, if you watch this VOD or if you follow this channel for the last 3 or 4 years, I had a little co-pilot companion that always occupied this place on the floor next to me. And he's not with us anymore. He passed away on Monday. That was Chico the Wonder Dog, or as sometimes we called him around here, the Ninja Wawa. My little part Chihuahua, part miniature pincer. At the ripe old age of 17, he departed the earth on Monday during the day. So, been a rough week, but I thought, he was part of my flight sim journey. Just about every flight sim I did, he was even had his own little side camera. So we're gonna do a little memorial flight tonight, and I just this kind of popped in my head. So he's a Chihuahua, so we're gonna do a little memorial flight to the homeland tonight, to Chihuahua, Mexico. So from the home base here in the Des Moines, Iowa vicinity. And let's make sure not have my stuff muted. I don't. That's good. Okay, cool. Wanted to make sure. Looks like DH Paradox is in the house, and Lieutenant Bob also. So anyhow, once we get up in the air, I've got a bunch of photos to share of Chico's. This is your life, Chico. So he was quite the little guy, and you'll find out once we get up in the air. But to do that, we got to fly 900 miles, and we got to have something that flies fast. So with that, I didn't go for the Citation X because of the FMC flight control in it. I'm not quite comfortable with that, but the next fastest is the Citation Longitude, and I've got the best Citation Longitude teacher and coach that I could think of in chat tonight. So welcome in, Lieutenant Bob, and welcome in, DH Paradox. Hope you all are doing good. So I got to brighten up the end of the week and let you all who just knew Chico from the aspect of being my co-pilot, just show you some pictures. I've had him since he was about a year and a half old, roughly, but we'll get into that story once we get up in the air. We got to get the old Longy cranked up and running here since we're starting cold and dark. So let's hop into Longy and start flipping levers and pushing buttons. There you go. Thank you, Presta. Much appreciated. He will be missed. He will be definitely missed. It's hasn't been a week yet, and I still look over there, just to check on him, and it's like, oh, no, not there. So, is it? Yeah. Yeah, I would imagine. Okay. Is this just like a one button start, Bob? Pretty much. They're yeah. Yeah. I think they're down below. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. I gotta find the APU then. Where's that? Pedal APU generator on, it says. So I think we're good there. Yep, left generator on, right generator on. Yep, okay. So let's see if we can toggle there. I don't know if there's something wrong with my hat or what, but it does not want to. Yeah. Some reason. All right, let's lock down the head tracker. Yeah. Awesome. All right, let's just tilt the head down. So the buttons are down here. I saw them earlier. Now I can't seem to find them. Cover. Okay. Oh, yeah, there we go. All right. Starting left engine. In the X. Yes. With your. Yeah. Okay. Do I have to move? I don't have to move the throttles up, do I? At all? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not getting anything. Okay. Mm-hmm. Is there a... It's on run. I got no movement at all. Battery discharge, inner lights off. Fuel boost pump on left. Parking brakes on. Engine shut down left and right. No standby data. No takeoff. I've got APU generator on. Left generator's on. Standby power. Does that need to be on? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cabin temp. Cover. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yep. To start position? To on or start? Okay. All right. No, that's not starting. Okay, stop. Fuel pumps are where? Battery. Standby power is off. Fuel pumps. Up above. Nothing. Mm-hmm. Cabin temp. Power transfer control. Hydraulic pump mode. Hydraulic pumps. GTC brightness. Pitch trim. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, hang on a second. Hang on. The throttles are in the way. Can't see it. Hang on. It says normal. On. Left on. Okay, now let's try to start it. Come on. Oh, wait a minute. I wonder if that'll help. All right, let's see. Can't get the right perspective, of course. All right, there we go. Left engine, run. I forgot it yet. Still got nothing. Fuel transfer off. I got it off. So should it be left tank? Mm-hmm. Fuel boost pump or... Okay. Fuel transfer and gravity flow is closed. Okay. So let's try it again. Let's go to run. Still got no start. To the next to it. Okay. Okay. Press and hold for 1 second. Okay. 1001, 1002. It is. Yep. Yeah, we got fire. We got fire now. Yep. It's like, yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. So, oh, no worries. No worries. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's that. There's run and right engine start. 1001, 1002. Should be plenty enough. I think I hear it winding up. Yep, here it comes. Mm-hmm. I didn't really want to do a Control C on it. I like to keep it real. So now we we did this like 4 hours ago, and it's completely. I can do it with the tab. That's easy, and it'll load this way. So that I do know how to do. So that part, fun fly. And Chico Memorial, PLN file right there. We open. Oh, can. Okay. All right. There's that. Looks like it loaded good. Yeah. Okay, we'll get rid of the tablet. And there's runway 36 to KAMA. Yep. That's all in. All right. That looks good. Fuel boost pump on left and right. So they need to be turned off now that we're running, right? Yeah. And they were hidden again as usual. Let's see. There's that. Ah. And it's like I can't hold my head still. There and left. Okay. Mm-hmm. Battery low, takeoff, emergency lights off, parking brake is on, no standby data, no takeoff. Okay, so we should be good for, yeah. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. In the middle of the green or just touching it? 4. Okay. There we go. Got it. Yep. That looks good. Okay. Okay. And what else? Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. Hold my head still is another. There we go. Okay. Should be. Or is it? Yep. Says on. It is. It's gone. Okay. Okay. Whoops. Didn't want to do that. Mm-hmm. I'm calibrating my altimeter and the compass. Okay. And let's look to see what they're giving us for little nav map weather. Ankeny Regional. I'm looking at, where's the wind? 270, 10 gusting to 16 now. Runway 22 is what they're giving me. So I'm going to taxi out to 22. Okay. Okay, yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right. You knew I was looking the wrong way, didn't you? Let's see. All right. So, yep. Here we go. Okay. Okay. So, altitude. There we go. 4,000. Okay. There's 4,000. And it's 4,000 on the screen. Good. That's good. And I don't have to do vertical speed because the Fletch will take care of that, right? All right. Okay. There we go. All right. Parking brake released. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Boy. Yeah, there's the windsock. If you're seeing my stream right now, yeah, 18 or 36 would be a full crosswind. 22 is not much better, but it's better. Okay. So those of you new to the stream, this is the Des Moines, Iowa area, and the international airport is KDSM, but this is the regional executive airport, which is KIKV, which is in Ankeny, Iowa, just north of Des Moines. It's my home base. I use this one more than Discord voice isn't coming through on stream. 10-4 Presta. We'll pull up short and fix that. I've had to reset that every single stream the last several streams. Cool. All right, I'm gonna stop short here and put the brake on. Brake. Why is she screaming at me? No takeoff. No. That's nice. Okay, we got to go to Discord and in OBS, go to properties. Simulator, Discord, to splash stream announcements. Gotcha. All right, let's try this. And give me a check. 1, 2, one of you guys.
Check 1, 2.
Okay.
1, 2.
I think
Check
that
1, 2.
fixed it. Hang on a second. One more time.
1, 2. Check 1, 2. Checking 1, 2.
Yep. We're good.
3, 4.
Yep.
Okay.
We're good.
What vertical speed are you guys climbing out at?
We're going to use the Fletch, so it will dictate it.
Oh,
It'll,
okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, this Citation X will probably climb a little quicker than you guys, maybe.
You think?
But you're...
Well, we're going to go to initially to 4,000, and then we'll take it up to
Okay.
like 43.
This is
Sounds good. Okay.
pretty much going to be a straight out departure. So, as far as that goes,
Yeah, I see that. Okay.
I'm going to do another stop here before I take off. Just to make sure. Does this thing like a notch of flaps?
Yes.
Okay.
1 notch of flaps.
Okay. Okay. There's Cappy. Making
Yeah,
sure I got flaps.
I'm showing him as in the F-18.
Same
Me
here.
too.
Okay, there's 2 notches of
But he
flaps, so
might
we're
be.
good. Okay.
Let me reset multiplayer because it's saying he's in the C-700.
Really? Okay,
Yeah,
just
I'm gonna
making sure
reset.
we got heat on both sides. I got a master warning for something. Must be for the
Go
brake.
in the cockpit. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. Okay. All right, we should
Like
be
you
ready.
can hold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can hold the brakes and take off the parking brake. You know what I mean?
Got it. Should be ready to roll. I'm thinking right.
Yes, sir. I
Okay.
don't think
Okay,
you have
go
anything
for
else to worry.
Power going in. Holding the brakes a little bit for the power go in. And releasing. And away we go.
All right, powering up.
50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Should be getting light.
Yeah.
Drifting off a little
Remember,
bit.
it's going to be about
Oh.
120, 130.
Oh.
Start to pull up.
Okay. Yep.
There you
It's still not wanting to pull up. Wow. Well,
go.
that did
It
not
was
go well.
130.
All right.
How much flaps did you have in it?
1.
Just 1?
Yep.
Yeah, that should have been fine. Okay,
All
slow
right.
back to the start.
All right. Okay. All right.
I'm just gonna circle around.
That's fine.
Yeah, just slew back over to the start and let's run it again.
Okay.
Were your engines spooling up?
Sounded like
Were
it.
they getting
I was
power?
gaining speed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just this time when you throttle up,
Mm-hmm.
go full throttle. And then hold your brakes for a little bit and let them spool up a little before you let go of the brakes.
That must be. Yep.
So you get a little bit more
Mm-hmm.
power from the start. So you should achieve the 130 about halfway down the runway
Okay.
or more.
All right. There we go. Brakes are being held. Back in the cockpit. Okay, we should be ready otherwise. So
1 notch of flaps, right?
1 notch going in. Okay.
All right, I'm looking on you'll see the flaps right there. Okay, yeah, you got 1 notch, perfect.
Okay. Full throttle, holding the brakes.
Yep. Yep, and now let her go, and she should take off a little bit quicker. All right, airspeed's alive.
Mm-hmm. 70, 80,
Yeah, you'll be all right
90.
this time, I think.
100,
Yep.
11, 20,
Mm-hmm.
30.
All right, start to pull up.
Yep.
Okay.
Gear up.
Now hit your gear up. Get your
Flaps
flaps up.
next. 150.
Hit your auto.
Climbing.
Yep, hit your autopilot. And then hit your fletch.
Fletch is lit up.
Okay, now see the little pink thing came up to the white wings. So now you're climbing out at the exact rate you should be.
Okay.
And it'll keep. Now if you do the auto throttles, just hit the AT button on your Stream Deck.
Working it. Yep, got it.
Okay, and leave your throttles full, and now they'll pull back on their own.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And
It's
then
going
you can,
way off of.
okay, well, start to correct your heading. Start to turn towards your magenta line.
In heading mode, though, right?
You can do it either one. Yep, heading mode will work, but then just adjust your heading, bring it around.
Yep.
There you go, all the way around. And when you hit heading with the autopilot engaged, it'll start to make the turn.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, and then just kind of head back towards your magenta line.
Oh, I know. I'm leveling off at 4,000. That's what's going on. Okay.
Okay, so now
Let me get back to the. Yeah.
To the line
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me get to the line first here.
All right. When you get to the line, then we'll worry about going up higher.
I'm at 212 knots, so I'm speed-wise, I should be all right.
Yeah, the auto throttle won't let you overspeed because of your altitude.
Got it.
And if you look at the top of your speed thing, you'll see actually what your speed is set for in red or magenta. I think it's red.
Yep, 212, so we're good there.
Yep. So you're not going to go faster than that.
Yep.
When you go above 10,000, then it'll start to crank up. But we'll get there in a minute. All right, I'm going to take off and catch up to you.
Okay.
All right.
Working my way back over to the line, so.
All right, I'm rolling. I'll
Okay.
be heading your way.
Okay. CDH out in front of me.
All right, gear up. Autopilot. Fletch. I'll level off at 4,000 as well.
Okay.
And then once you're on the magenta line, let me know and we'll go up higher from there.
Okay.
Ah, Timbo looks like he's in the Baron 58.
Cool. All right, turning towards the line more.
No, he's in the C700.
Turning towards the line. So at some point, should I go back into nav mode?
You can actually activate heading and nav at the same time.
Okay.
So put your heading towards the magenta line where it'll intercept it,
Mm-hmm.
and you can also activate your nav mode. So as soon as it gets within range of the
Yep.
magenta line, it'll switch automatically to nav from heading.
Yep. It has. It's
Yep.
correcting itself right now.
Mhm.
Awesome, perfect.
Yep.
And then once it's stabilized on the line, I'll be on the line. I think
Mm-hmm.
DH will be on the line as well.
Yeah, I'm
And then we'll
already on the
just,
line.
yeah,
Okay.
we'll go for the higher altitude
Okay.
at that point.
Should I still be in FLC?
Yeah,
Okay. Because it came out of it.
yeah, yeah. Well, no, when we go up higher, we're going to hit the FSC again. So
Oh,
it,
okay.
it won't matter if you're at that altitude you're supposed to be at
Okay.
until you change it.
All right. So I'm on the line. Do I change my altitude now to the 42,000?
You can
Okay.
and dial that up and then hit the fletch.
Okay. Getting there. 13, 14, 15, 18, 22.
And if you don't hear me talking, I'm talking to
ATC.
ATC.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yep. Roger that.
Going to 43.
43, yes.
Okay.
And I'm going to step up slowly. I'm going to go to 21 next, and then I'll go up to,
Okay.
because I got ATC telling me.
Okay. All right. 43 and then hit the FLC, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Engines are spooling up.
Uh-huh. And then you should start to see it slowly start to nose up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And as long as your auto throttles are on,
They are. Lights on anyway.
hmm if it doesn't engage, just hit the button twice, turn it off again and turn it back on. If you don't see it starting to climb out,
Yep. We're
and you
climbing.
look at, okay, good.
Yep. We're good.
Oh, you know what? I think Splasher's on a different plan because Bob, you and I are going direct to
Chihuahua. Oh, and
no,
direct to Amarillo.
we're
Yeah, we're going.
we're going a
Yeah,
different route
Oh yeah.
because Splasher is moving away from me.
Oh, yeah. Because when we loaded the flight plan from that other thing, it was a different
mhm.
route.
Hmm.
Mine was a more direct route to Amarillo. So
Right. Yep.
yeah.
Well, I'm going direct to Amarillo too. So
Okay.
let me
Well,
let me see where
I think
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
going.
but Bob, you and I are using the sim brief though.
sim brief. That's what I was trying to say.
He's
Yeah, but
not. He's using the plan that he created through Little Nav Map.
Yeah.
So
D-
our
dir-
routes are going to be different.
yeah. I remember
yeah,
seeing
but
that.
he's right out in front of me. Splasher is,
Yeah.
Timbo is, and so are you, DH,
Hmm.
Well,
and Kathy
Splasher
too.
and Kapustik, they're to my right, about 5 miles and
I'm
increasing.
just, yeah, I'm
So
dead
they're,
center behind them. That's what I'm saying
yeah, they're
with my
okay.
sim brief. Yeah.
Yeah, there's Cappy.
Well, I don't know what plan I'm on then because I'm following the magenta line, but
Hmm.
Well,
I'm
double check that you're going to Amarillo. Just make
okay.
sure, that's all.
KAMA.
Correct.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, that's where I'm going. As long as we're going to the same place, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. No, we're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. We're all right.
I mean, I can see everybody, so.
Boy, I'm climbing at 3,000 feet a minute.
Yeah, I'm at 3,700 feet a minute, 3,600.
I'm at 47, but I'm about to level off at 21.
Mm-hmm. I'm doing about 220 indicated, 221,
What's
I'm at
the red? What's the magenta number at the top?
222,
Okay.
222.
I'm
So
at 300.
Yeah, you'll be cranking
there,
up here in a little bit.
Yeah.
there's the difference.
Yeah. Yeah. This thing's a little
Yeah,
more capable. Yeah.
yeah.
Since you
Mine's
got,
my speed set at 320, and I'm almost at 300.
oh, okay. Since you got two SR71 engines hanging off the side of your
Right.
fuselage.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
These things are huge.
Uh-huh.
I'm already at the first waypoint. Pretty much.
All
I'm
right, it's sending me
13
up to
miles away.
38,000.
38. Okay.
Just I'll get up to where you guys are.
Okay.
I'm just letting him dictate the rules right now. All right, I'm gonna go talk to Minneapolis Center.
Mm-hmm. And after that, probably Kansas City Center.
Mm-hmm.
Why would my barrow number be flashing?
Because you need
Is
to right
that
click on the barometer to set the standard. So 2992,
that's where it's at?
okay, and then right click it and it will say standard barometer.
Okay. Right click on the number.
Right click on the barometer button itself.
I gotta find that.
It's up top,
Okay.
just to the right of your screen. It'll take away the flash.
Barrow. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
So not yet.
Go to the letters. Let me look.
No.
Go to the barometer dial. I'm watching your screen.
To the left down here.
No, up to top.
Uh-huh.
Go up there now.
Yep.
You're on the wrong barometer. You were on the co-pilots. That's the co-pilots. Go over to the one on the left.
Okay. Click it.
That one. Right click it.
There you go.
Right mouse click it.
Yep.
Okay.
It's changed
There
to
you go.
standard.
Yes. Okay. You're good.
So
That's all you needed to do.
do the same thing to the other one too. Okay. All right.
All right, and you're on the magenta line, so
Mhm.
you're looking good, buddy.
Mm-hmm. 28,000 and
Um,
climbing.
Is your auto throttles are on.
Mm-hmm. FLC is on, autopilot's on, and FD, flight director's on.
Right.
And the Stream Deck's telling me 207 target speed. Is that what? No.
Yeah, you
that's
want to
different.
be faster than that. What's it say up there now?
Well, it says something different. It says M.5. Oh, Mach
Okay, it's
0.560.
Mach.
So
Yeah, you want to get to about Mach. Let's see, probably 6.4 or something like that. It should be speeding up here. Your ground speed right now is 290.
Mm-hmm.
Your
Yep.
indicated airspeed is 326.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if you can change. You should be about 270. I'll tell you what my Mach is in a minute
Okay.
when I see it. And then if you look at the middle of your screen, your primary, you'll see at the bottom the distance and
Mm-hmm.
the estimated time to get there.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
what's that say, like 487 miles at 14 minutes and something like that?
486 and an hour and 43.
Hour and 43. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't read it.
Mm-hmm.
The plus looked like a 4.
Yeah. Most of the time I can't either.
Mm.
That's
I
the
was just guessing.
that's the only thing I don't like about this glass.
Oh, turn your APU off down at by your throttle.
Okay.
Very bottom of your throttle. See, make sure the APU's turned off.
Cabin temp.
Might be even lower than that.
Engine air bleed. APU bleed.
No. Nope. Let me find it on mine so I can tell you exactly.
Flow mode.
Okay, yeah, below all that stuff, below your flaps. It's just below your
Oh,
flaps.
geez. Okay. Hang on. APU
I
on.
know
Yeah.
it's
All
the
right.
views.
Yeah. Ah,
Okay.
dang it. Come on. Let's try
Let me
this
see if I
then.
can.
APU starter on. So we want to go
Yeah,
to
shut that off.
the left off. Okay.
Yep.
It's off. Okay.
Okay, cool. Now that should take care of that warning.
Okay. That it did.
All right.
We're good.
All right.
36 and still climbing.
Yeah, the only thing I'm concerned with is your speed, but that's
I thought the auto throttle is supposed to
mm-hmm.
take care of that.
Let me see what my altitude's at. Yeah, see, I'm at Mach 8.4. And my target is probably 320 or 270 now because of where I'm at. So it's 270 is my max.
Okay.
It gives me a ground speed of 458.
My ground is a lot lower. 288.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. We got to kind of work on your speed here. Hold on. Let me troubleshoot it real quick for you because I want to tell you where to go. I'll do it on mine first,
Okay.
and then we're not hen picking, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my engine percentages are only like 83%. So,
Okay, do this for a second. Click off the auto throttle, and then just cycle your throttles back and push them all the way forward.
okay. All right, hang on.
Mhm. And then I want you to activate the auto throttle after they're pushed forward.
So, auto throttle off,
Mm-hmm.
auto throttle off, and then all the way back and then forward.
Just pull back a little bit and then push them all the way forward.
Okay, there's
All
all
right,
the way
that's good.
forward.
All the way forward.
Yep.
Yep. Leave them up there. Now hit the auto throttle button.
Okay.
All right. So see them. That's good. I think they're going to be a little better because you'll be in cruise. Is the auto throttles on?
Lights lit
You hit
up.
the button.
Yeah, hit
Okay.
the button. Lights lit up,
Okay.
but it's still losing speed. Now, What I did was I moved my throttle levers on my Bravo, so I didn't click and drag each throttle. So I wonder if that's the difference.
Yeah, see, they're at 94.
Yeah.
They, 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 when you push them forward, they go to 100 and then they back off. But 94 should be good.
Yeah.
94%. See, because you're at 92 on each one of your things. Let me see where I'm at.
94 and 94.
Yeah. So you're still powering up because I'm at 84 because I've backed off a little bit. What's your altitude?
40,500.
Okay.
Still climbing, but I'm
Yeah. Wait till it levels off.
okay. All right.
I mean, I wouldn't panic or nothing.
Yeah.
And you're clean. I can see that. Your
Is your
everything's good.
gear up?
Yeah, I
Flaps up?
thought of that too. Looks
Mm-hmm.
like everything's good.
Okay.
Yeah, he looks clean there.
All right.
I think once he levels off, he might start to gain some speed
Clean.
because he's still at a slight climb. And let me see where you are in relationship to me.
You guys and me are still separating. You're now
Yeah,
almost 29 miles apart from me
I'm
and
gonna
still
pause
growing.
and let him catch up, and then we'll continue on.
41.5. But I'm slowly losing speed though.
Okay, dial it down to 38. Your altitude.
38. Okay.
Hmm. And then cycle the Fletch.
Getting to 38.
Okay, yeah, just set it at 38.
There's 38.
Now
And
you should start to see your speed
cycle
coming up.
cycle the Fletch. Yeah, it is. It's coming up
Okay,
big time.
yeah,
Cycle the
you're good.
Fletch.
Now you're climbing. Is it on? Is the Fletch still on?
Fletch is still on.
Okay, leave it alone.
Okay. 190. Yeah, because my nose went down. So
Yeah, you're fine. We're just gaining you some speed. That's all.
okay.
So now you're going 200. Let's see what I can't read it, but what's your ground speed now?
Two,
300 and something?
367, 368.
Okay, yeah. Now you're talking business.
It's starting to
And now
level
the
off at
max you can fly
38.
at this,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And the max you can fly is like 270 indicated airspeed. So that'll put you in the 400s anyway. It should.
Okay. It's leveled off at 38. Engines are ramping back up.
Yep.
Boy, I'm moving.
Yeah, you are, buddy.
My ground speed's 487, 488,
Dang.
489.
Okay, I'm going to unpause here because I see you coming.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
The little hamster wheels are definitely turning fast. in
Yes,
this
they
thing.
are.
They're working overtime. I got to step away for just a minute.
10-4. See, my engines are ramping back, and I'm holding it like 215.
Okay, let's do this just to test something. Turn off your auto throttles and control it with your, run the
Oh
throttles
no.
yourself for a minute.
Yeah, now the fletch light is off though. Should I turn it back
Okay,
on?
nope, because you're at 38. You don't need to.
Oh,
You're
okay.
fine.
Okay.
Um, click off your auto
Auto
throttles
throttles. Okay. Let me get
just
back.
for a minute,
Hang on. Let me get back to.
and run up your throttles to about 84%
Okay.
once you click off your auto throttle. So physically, just push your throttles with your do them both at the same time if you can on your
Oh. All
yoke.
right.
On your
Okay.
on your quadrant.
Yeah.
Yeah, push them forward to about 84%.
Yeah. I'm looking to see where I'm at. So there's
It's up on
88.
the dash. Yeah, it's right at the end one's right at the top by your map, left of your map. Run
80.
it up to like 80, 83 to 80,
All right.
83.8.
I'm 84.6.
Okay. Now you should start to speed up because you're at 74.
74.
You were at N1 of 74. Now you should be at an N1 of 84. So you should start to go a little faster.
I'm at 86.4 N1.
Okay. Should start to climb up a little bit. And your number now on the left side, is it still 212 or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
In the red?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, that shouldn't be 212. Hang on.
Ground
That should
speed.
actually.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your ground speed look like?
374. 375.
Mm-hmm.
Climbing slowly. 377.
Well, yeah. You should have an indicated airspeed of about 270.
I'm at 225.
Yeah. Yeah, for some reason your speed is sitting. Let me find your speed setting. Should be on that one to the left. Let me look real quick here. Because I don't really have an answer for why your speed bug is so much lower than ours.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's the same aircraft.
Right. Right.
See, I'm achieving indicated airspeed of 270 at 87.1 N1.
Hmm. I'm at 86.4.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my speed is continuing to increase.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what we want.
It's
That's why
230.
we're
So,
yeah. Push them a little bit further ahead too. I mean, even higher.
okay.
Go to like 90.
There's 90.
Yeah. Let it keep heading up.
It's climbing faster now.
The speed's climbing, right?
Mm-hmm. 241.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you want to try to achieve about 267 to 268 somewhere in there, because 270 you'd be over speeding at this altitude. because your ground speed should be about 461 knots.
It's 448
But
and 418.
we do
The
have a big, I have a headwind of 47 knots from coming in from 200. Let me look at your screen, see what yours is. Okay, you're, that's not showing on yours. We'll have to turn that on.
Just hit the cat's waypoint now into Varner.
Okay.
Okay, I'm 394 miles out still. So about 51 minutes to get to our first airport. All right, Splasher, let me look at your screen.
I'm 400 miles
Okay.
out.
And now see you're starting to get 435 knot ground speeds.
Mm-hmm.
So just let it keep coming up, but don't go past the see how the 270 has the barber pole?
Actually,
See the
265, but yeah, I see that. It's below
okay.
270.
Yeah,
So.
that's what I was saying. Remember I was going like 268 or whatever? It's actually somewhere around there. It's like 268, 269. But when you get there, you can just pull back on your throttle slightly to maintain that. Now you're going 448 knots ground speed.
I'm
And you're
pulling.
going like
I'm pulling back a little bit now. I'm 268. It just went into red.
Yeah, just slightly pull back. And all you'll get is an overspeed warning, but you want to kind of just pull it back a little bit till it goes out of that. The auto throttles would stop you from doing that, you know, going into that red zone. That's one of their features.
Trying to get it to come down.
Yeah. I mean, if it's stable, as long as you're not way up into that barber pole, you'll be fine. But now you got a nice 454 ground speed, you know, somewhere in there. You're cooking with gasoline, my friend.
There we go.
Yeah. All right, let's try arming the auto throttles for a second.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1. Armed.
Okay. Waiting to see it pop up on the delay. Okay, see it's still got that 212 in there.
Yeah.
So click it off.
Off.
Yep, the auto throttles.
It's off.
And then just throttle, make sure you throttle back up so you don't start to lose too much airspeed.
I'm thinking he might have it set to auto throttle might be set to manual instead of
Now I think you're right.
FMC. So
Where's that?
Oh yeah.
Where's that going to be?
Oh.
yeah, I don't know. I'm not familiar with that aircraft, so
Let me look. I probably can find it.
because if it's always going to the same number every time you activate it.
Yeah, no, he should be at 270 and then Mach 84.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He should be at. But stand by, I'll see if I can find it.
Okay.
On the left screen, Splasher, on the left Garmin, is the nav source FMS. I just want to make sure.
The nav source. Where do I see that?
When you look at the left Garmin, it'll be the first box on the left side.
Far left. Far left.
The screen.
There's three. Yes, the Garmin.
Yeah.
Far left.
More left than that.
Oh, wait a minute.
The screen to the left of that.
Oh, the little one. That little screen.
By the window.
Yeah, okay.
By the window.
The one I can't get to. All right, hang on. Yep, because my damn nav source FMS.
Okay, perfect.
Right?
Just wanted to make sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
You're
All right.
fine there.
What about speed bugs?
Well, the speed bugs are for, let's see, you can bring it up, but that's really going to just show you your V speeds.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
Yep. Never mind.
hold on. Maybe we should hit the restore to defaults.
Store all defaults.
Yeah. I'm not.
I know in this aircraft, the Citation X, there's a little switch to switch the auto throttle from FMS to manual, and then
Mhm.
you can turn the dial to whatever speed you want it to be at manually, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or
Yeah,
I can
well,
flip it back to FMS. So I don't know
yeah,
if
but
there's
s-
like another similar switch in that aircraft for that. Perhaps
oh,
somewhere by the auto throttle switch enable itself. Where's that auto throttle switch?
it's on the side of the throttle.
Okay. So maybe look in that
It's
vicinity.
underneath. No, it's the auto. It's underneath the. You can see there's another little button
Yeah,
underneath the.
what's that knob?
Here,
Primary stab trim. What's above that? No, the little knob to the left of that.
brightness, GTC brightness,
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Nope, that's not it.
fuel research pump.
now see on your throttles, you have the toga,
Yeah.
and then you are you pulling back on them?
Nope.
Ah, auto throttle's on. You know what it did? It
No.
activated itself. It's a safety feature.
Okay.
When it overspeeded, it pulled back on it. Now watch your throttles and see if they don't come back up. But the problem is it'll go to that number that it's set for. So if
Mm-hmm.
it's 212, it's going to slow down again.
Yeah, they've come off all the way. Should I override them?
Yes, you should turn the auto throttle off again and then just push up on your throttles.
Yeah, it's off already.
Let me look at your plane.
85%.
Yeah, do like we just did before. Just push them up and I try to achieve like, you know,
Mm-hmm.
260. And when we get to Amarillo, we'll take a look at everything and see what's going on with it. Because it didn't function, the auto throttle didn't function the way it's supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
Mine did, but yours didn't. Oh, wait a second. Yeah. Um, let me look at your screen again. I think you're right, DH, on the manual. Um, go up to the top a little bit, Splasher,
Mm-hmm.
where the buttons are.
Up here.
Okay. Yep. And zoom in a little bit on the speed. No, further up to the right,
Yeah. Hang on.
right and up.
Yep. Hang on. Here. Speed.
Yeah, right
Yep.
there. Zoom in on that. And I think it's set for FMS. It should
FMS.
be. Flip it to manual for a second
Okay.
and then back again. So that button will switch over to manual.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Speed Mach.
Now go.
Here's the
Mhm.
212 setting.
Yeah, that's what we need to change. Change it to 270.
I'm trying to
I don't know
scroll.
why that was.
I'm trying to.
I don't know why that was.
I can't.
It's because it's on
Yeah,
FMS.
Oh,
go
go
to
to
Why you
manual.
can't
manual
change it.
again.
Okay.
Go to manual
Hang
and
on,
then
working on
switch
it.
it. Yeah,
Click.
outside ring.
All right. And what do you want to change it to? 275?
Change it to no, no,
Two.
no. 268 or 267.
Okay.
Perfect. And then that'll achieve it. Thanks for that heads up there, DH, because I knew it was up there. I just
Mhm.
couldn't remember, and then I remembered
And leave it on
when you
manual.
said that. No, no, go back to FMS once you dial it in.
Okay. All right.
Switch it back.
It's back to 212.
Yeah, yeah. Somewhere in the FMS, it's
Yeah,
set to
it's got a
212.
restriction in
So
there.
yeah,
It's got a restriction in the FMS. All right, you can go back to manual
Okay.
and dial it up like we did.
Okay. $60. Okay.
Yeah,
265 is probably a good
yeah,
safe number.
265's great.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Perfect.
So now go back to auto throttle.
I don't think it. No, I think it'll go back to. It'll go back to 212. So just stay in, like this, and you control the throttles. You have to click off the auto throttle again because it's sped up. So
Okay. It's turned
click off.
off.
Okay.
So
And now
what's
just use your throttles to pull it back up. When you,
the point of setting it to 265 then
I was hoping it was going to
on
hold it, but it didn't.
manual? Okay.
Mm. Yeah, there's something up with your auto throttles for some reason. I don't know what.
All right. I'm going to try something. Hang on.
Hmm.
It could be remember how I said some aircraft, especially default aircraft, when you start them cold and dark,
Hmm.
there's
Ah,
certain bugs that happen. You know, some things don't work right. Maybe this is one of them. Maybe.
it's possible. I mean, I don't have a reason why it wouldn't function correctly. That's what I'm saying.
Right. Yeah, that's just a theory. You know.
But poor Splasher, if it's going to happen, he's going to have it
Yep.
Right.
when he's on stream, you
Yep.
know?
Guaranteed.
Yep.
All right. So I've got it on auto throttle right now, and it's pulling it back to 265, I think.
Okay. All right. If it works and you're good.
Let's see what it does, but it's bouncing back and forth a little bit. 264.
Well, if your throttles start to come forward when it gets below that, then you know they're working.
Mm-hmm.
But you do have a better number in up there,
Mm-hmm.
265, which is good. And look at your ground speed. You should be way up in the 400s.
I think so. Oh, man. The view issue is just driving me nuts.
Yeah.
449 ground speed.
Okay.
And we're at
So that's a little better.
we're like 264, 265 right now, so 87%. N1.
When we get to Amarillo, though, we could do you know, a start a hot start,
Yeah,
and then
on the
from
runway.
Amarillo and see,
Okay.
yeah, and see if it doesn't make a difference with your auto throttle.
Okay.
Because you shouldn't have to be, adjusting it for
Yeah.
this flight.
Yeah, somewhere in the FMC it was set to 212 somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But it's with this particular aircraft, it's a step up because it does it by altitude. So when you're below 10,000, it stays 250, or it stays at 250. And
Right.
then when you're coming in, if there's a restriction, let's just say there's a 210 restriction with your flight plan, it'll
Right.
it'll throttle back to 210.
Yeah.
But if you went up to 21,000, it would crank back up to
To
250 or better,
yeah.
and so forth. And then when you get up to the altitude we're at, it's uh, it's 270 is like the max. But if we were at a lower altitude, it would be like 320 speed wise at a lower altitude.
Looking good, Cappy.
Hey, you guys are way far away from me now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm right behind Splasher and Cappy. Well, you're cooking, man. You got that nice
Yeah, I'm
Mickey
cruising in
Mouse ear.
style up here.
Yeah. And then where's Timbo? I'm looking. I haven't seen Timbo.
Oh, we probably passed him if he was in the.
Yeah, but he was with us.
Oh, I see him. I see him.
You
He's
got him? Okay. As long as we didn't
he's
lose him.
he's about 45 miles behind me
Just past my
at
Manhattan, Kansas.
23,000 feet.
I see Timbo. Clouds were covering you, Timbo. I got you, buddy.
All right,
Okay,
I'm
Sweet.
now
so
hitting the Varner waypoint.
Cool.
let's set your VNav, Splasher.
Okay.
So
Okay.
on your stream deck, you'll see the VNav button.
Mm-hmm.
What we're going to do is dial down the altitude to a lower altitude. Let's see. Uh, let's just dial it down to, say, uh, 10,000 feet for right now.
All right.
We're not going to go to 10,000 feet. We're just using it
Mm-hmm.
as a place to set it. If we were to come down, it would stop at 10,000 is what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
And then hit your VNav button.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 5, 10,000. And then hit VNav.
Yep, and you should get a V or something on the screen right underneath the altitude. Let me look at your screen. Okay, you got the V. Cool.
Right
So
underneath it.
let's fix two things on yours.
Is it the V right here?
Go down
Okay.
to
Okay.
it's the white V.
Got it. Yep.
Okay.
I do.
Let's set up one thing on yours, just so I know you can see it. Is go to your Garmin, your left Garmin in the middle,
Okay.
uh, and hit that full button at the bottom to make it to make your map full screen.
Hang on.
Hmm.
Got it.
And okay. And what we got to do is we got to go into I'm going to walk you through it first. Okay, so now go down to procedures on your Garmin, the proc button on your Garmin.
Got it. Approach.
Yep. Just remember it takes a minute for the delay.
Mm-hmm.
Do the approach. And now we're going to go into Amarillo, right?
Right.
So we need to change the airport
Mm-hmm.
that we're going to. So click on that.
And I gotta remember the KO.
That's okay. It's KAMA.
KAMA.
Mm-hmm.
A. Rick Husband. Yep. Enter.
Mm-hmm. That's
Okay.
Amarillo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then whatever the winds are favoring,
Mm-hmm. Let me look at
or if
little
we were
nav map.
talking to air traffic control, they'd give it to us.
Right.
But
04 or 31.
okay,
So let's see.
431. So
Hang on. Winds are 020 at 6 knots, so probably 04.
right, okay,
Okay.
and that's good because we're gonna come right in on it. I think. No, we're actually gonna do like a downwind for
Yeah.
24. Or
Yep.
okay,
Yep.
I mean for 04.
So then look for an
Yeah, go-
RNAV approach on 04.
Sure,
Okay.
it's right there in the middle. I think there's a Y or a Z. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter which one you pick.
Okay.
It was there. Go
It was
back
up above. Yeah.
Yep.
Right here. RNAV Z04.
Yeah.
Now what
Just
is
tell me which one you pick.
uh,
They're pretty much the same. One
so
just has that LPV, and that's has something to do with the precision or something like that. I took the class on it, but I don't remember exactly what it means, the LPV. But that's
so
either
one of
one will
them
work.
so one of them says GPS next to the RNAV and the other one says RNP.
Yeah.
What does that
So
mean?
do the GPS one.
GPS one, yeah. That's so there's the
That's the
vectors.
Y. Okay, and then we can pick. Do the ROTGY.
Okay. Okay. And then load.
Okay. Yup. Just load it.
Okay. And it's showing up here.
Mm-hmm. And we also the V should have turned to a path on the left screen. You should see the word path now.
Correct.
So now the VNAV will bring us down. Look at the altitude at ROTGY on the middle screen.
5,300
Okay, so let's set the our altimeter
to 50,
to
53.
5,300.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, our altitude.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Well, I'm just trying to make it easier for you to understand. Technically, we'd set it at the airport minimums, but
Mm-hmm. Got it. 5,400.
is it 54 or 53?
53. You're right.
Okay.
I don't know where I
No, I'm
got
just
54.
asking.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Staying ahead of the plane.
Yeah. Okay, so now
Okay.
what you should see, just so you understand this, if you look over at the top of descent window, which is in the middle under the map, you should now see time to top of descent.
It's still showing 2 hours and 23 minutes. It's not that far. Right?
Let me just make sure. Yeah, let me make sure that it's not doing the final airport. Should be doing. Let's go back to the proc again. Just double check something because everything looks good. How many
Mm-hmm.
miles does it show to that waypoint?
Doesn't show anything. We haven't activated it.
Yeah, yeah. Activate that the rot GY.
So
Just click on it.
activate leg to waypoint.
Yes,
Okay.
or direct to.
Activate leg.
Hit the direct to button if you haven't already hit the other one.
Okay, cancel this
No,
then.
cancel that. Yeah,
Okay. Direct
because
to.
it's doing yeah. Do the direct to.
Okay. Activate direct to ROTG,
Yes.
which is Amarillo, South Central USA. Yeah, okay.
Yep. Go ahead. Should change everything.
Mm-hmm. It's going to change my course a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Plane's going to correct.
Mm-hmm.
Now look at your top of descent and see how far it is.
16 minutes.
Okay. There we go. That's better.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cool. Yeah, I thought it was a little ridiculous too. It looked like it was 1,000 miles. It looked like it was going to take us to the other airport and then back
Yes.
to this one.
Yeah.
So let me do the same in mine since we ran.
Thank you, JW. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I know you've watched a lot of my streams, and Chico's been there. JW Winokur, he's a vintage and World War II flight streamer. Streams every now and then. Good friend of the channel. Cappy, still hanging in there. Select that available is like ILS. LPV is lateral performance with vertical guidance.
There you go.
And he says select that if it's like ILS. Okay.
Yeah, it's almost like a precision approach kind of thing. It's the way it was explained to me.
Flock's checking in. Well. Missing Chico, but we do have the man. Yes, we do. Which reminds me,
Okay.
let's take a break from the airplane for a minute. Are we ahead of it? We got a few minutes.
15 minutes.
Yep. Let's go way back. Let's go way back to about 2010. And I'm on the wrong screen. Here, hang on. How about that? Chico in his younger days. So I'm coming home from a job one day, and my ex, God bless her, the same ex that after my cat had died about a year before said no more pets. And she gets on the phone with me. I'm driving home. I'm not very far away on a job site. And she says, honey, I've met someone. I go, okay. She's a practical joker. Okay. Yeah, I've met someone, honey. His name is Chico. Okay. Yes. Yeah. And then she lets me off the hook. Then she goes, and he has 4 legs. Okay. So her daughter had a friend who wanted a dog, and somebody got him Chico. And he didn't want Chico. He wanted a bigger dog. And Chico had been a breeding dog somewhere, we don't know where, and had, as they told us, had sired 8 litters in his year and a half of life. We took him to the vet, and he guessed by looking at his teeth that he was about a year and a half to 2 years old. So my family had a Chihuahua when I was real little named Coco, female. And Coco looked just like Chico, except she was all Chihuahua and she had a shorter body. Chico is part Chihuahua and part miniature pincer. So like a baby Doberman. So that's why he has such a long body. So Chico had already been acquired, and he was already at the house when I got home. So, and he hadn't been neutered yet. So he was humping everything in sight. The ex took him to the pet store, and he latched onto a little stuffed lamb, and he has been infatuated with sheep toys ever since. So, and that was in roughly September of 2010. So we had him about a month, and we took him with us on a road trip to some friends' house who had another dog, and he got along with other dogs real well. And he played really well with our friends' Boston Terriers, and highly active. He loved playing with other dogs, and I was like, I don't know what got into me. He needs a companion, he needs a playmate. So I had the brilliant idea of getting a puppy. I hadn't had a puppy for decades. So we got the little brown one about a month later, Latte. She was in a lot of our streams up until a couple years ago in September, when she passed away also in September of 22. But so we got Latte, and we got a puppy, and we got a friend for Chico. So that was the beginning of the story of acquiring Chico. And they got along like they were litter mates, like old friends. At first, anyway. And there's Chico when he was little. After we got him, not too long. And of course, if any of you have been around Chihuahuas, they're impossible to house train because they're so stubborn. But the ex liked to dress him up. And he was a good dog. Liked people. We have a Chihuahua Whippet mix. Excellent. So he does get it. Yes. And Latte, we thought was a Chihuahua. We didn't really screen where we got her, and I think she probably came from a puppy mill. But they said, oh yeah, she's 100% Chihuahua. They never supplied us with papers, even though we asked and asked and asked. But if she was a Chihuahua, she was a giant Chihuahua. She grew to about 12 pounds. We think she was part rat terrier, because she had a lot of characteristics of a rat terrier. But Chico, we're pretty sure, was all Chihuahua and what I said before. I can't think of miniature pincer. min pin. So they call them chippins. Instead of min pins, miniature pincer, they're a chippin, Chihuahua pincer. So, and he got dressed up a lot, but he was a good boy. A little more aloof than Latte was. Latte loved everybody. Chico, he was like, if he was in the room and a stranger would walk in the door, he'd be all on his guard, and he did not like guys. But if the stranger came into the room and he was in another room, and then he came into the room that the stranger was in, he'd be passive. He'd be, okay, you're cool. You're not invading my territory. I'm more like invading yours. So it was kind of weird. Took us a while to figure that one out. But yeah, he lived, as you can tell, he lived a rough life. When we got him, he didn't have fleas, but he had ear mites, and he was underweight, and he'd not been. I wouldn't say he'd been neglected, but he hadn't been cared for properly. Oh, wait a minute. What the heck? Oh, well, I got a ton of photos, so that doesn't. Oh, but there was a really good one in there. Hang on a second. Yeah, here we go. He's like, I'm going to get you for this. But yeah, he's pretty good about playing along with stuff. The wife actually made a Facebook page for him. Yes. We taught him to drive too. He was talented. Some of these are smaller. That's just incredible. It's like I look at some of these older pictures where he was so dark, he was dark in color, and think about how gray he got. It's like he was a different dog. And after a while, Latte grew enough and had a size advantage on him that she was kind of a dominant of the two, even though she was younger and came in, to the pack later, because she'd bully him about food. It got to a point of where we had to feed him across the room from each other, because she would go bully him away from his food.
Sorry to interrupt, but
Yeah.
is it time to descend?
It could be.
Because
5 minutes for me.
5 minutes.
okay.
What do we got?
What's yours say on your screen?
3. Let's see. Time to descent. 4 minutes and 56 seconds.
Okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
we got a little bit.
Just making sure.
Yep.
I've been descending for a little bit now,
Okay.
and but I'm
think it's
also
'cause
ahead of you guys.
Yeah, that's why.
So anyway,
Okay. Sorry to interrupt.
just more. My ex took a lot of pictures, so there's him. Let's
Laying in
see.
the sun.
What's that?
Loved the sun, didn't he?
Yeah.
Laying in the sun.
Oh yeah, laying in the sun. Yeah, he was more when he was younger. He kind of got away from. Yeah, he did a little bit when he was older, but there you can tell he's turning gray. This was right about the time period of like 2014, 2015, so like about 10 years ago. He'd be about 7-ish there. Usual dog things. And this was actually down in Florida after the ex and I broke up. We, we would, we made an arrangement so that every 6 months we'd exchange the dogs. And I know, crazy as it sounds, we had snowbird dogs, so they'd for about 2 or 3 years in a row there, they would spend the winters in Florida, and then they'd come up to Iowa to be with me for the summer. And my son was living in Atlanta, so it worked good. I'd drive to Atlanta, the ex would drive to Atlanta, we'd meet and exchange the dogs. So, I know, silliness. And they traveled well. We had this what I called the high chair, and you'd plop them in this thing, and as long as you're moving, they were fine. But you get into like stop and go traffic, and it was like, what's going on? What's going on? Why are we stopped? What's going on? And she would never keep her eyes off me. She would hardly sleep at all. Chico, he'd be out in like a half an hour, zonked out. She'd be just looking at me the whole time. She was kind of like my dog, and Chico was kind of like, you know how dogs latch on to certain people in the family. Chico was the ex's dog, and but she would never keep me out of her sight. There he is, a few years ago. And you could hold him for just a certain amount of time, and he'd be a wiggle worm, and he'd want you to let him down. He was not a cuddler. The other one, she was a big cuddler, but he'd get up and lay on your lap, no problem, and sleep on the top of the couch. He slept a lot.
All right, I'm coming up on my descent in about a minute.
Are you? Okay. We'll get out of that and get back into this. It's been holding the speed just about right. 43 seconds for me. So what buttons do I push next? Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't have to push anything. You just got to watch your speed. That's all,
Okay.
that you don't overspeed on the
Okay.
descent.
Okay. So it's going to go into descent by itself?
Yeah, let me look at your screen. Yeah, you have the path. Now you see the little magenta line coming down, the little triangle or
Here?
greater than
Mhm.
sign or less than sign
Yep, the carrot.
coming down to the middle.
6 seconds. 5. There's a
See it?
descent. We're backing
Yeah,
off.
as soon as that hits the middle, it'll start to descend.
Now, do I have to? It's going to auto throttle, right? Yep,
It
I can.
should.
Yep, it's backing off. There's our N1 numbers
Okay.
coming back.
Okay, cool.
Yep, everything looks good.
All right. Let me go see what mine's doing.
Okay. 50% on the N1.
Perfect. Yeah, you should get it. Maybe should go down to about 39, 40, something like that.
Okay. Looking good.
But what it's doing, if you notice, now that we're on our way down, you'll see a magenta 5300 next to the altitude 5300.
Okay, got it. Yep.
Okay, so that's where it's going to go to and stop on its own. So we could technically turn down our altitude with the dial
To the
a
next
little lower than that.
to the next step.
Yeah, to
Okay.
the next step, or to the altitude of the airport, or just bring it down to 0, really.
Okay.
04 does have an ILS, and I selected that. So
Okay.
it's I've activated that, so at Pandy, uh, I've set it so that it'll be at 5,300 feet at Pandy, which will intercept the ILS, and it's already in the system, so it should just catch the ILS glide path right on into the runway
Okay.
at that point.
So I've got the RNAV in. So how do I change it to the ILS then? If I've already got
well,
this loaded.
you don't need to do the ILS. He's
Okay.
going to do the
Yeah.
ILS. We're both going to do the RNAV.
Oh, okay.
We're going to leave
Little-
it the way we have it set.
Okay.
Yep.
So the next step is 4240, and then it looks like the runway or
Yes,
field.
and it'll step down for us. In other words, we don't have to set them in there.
Oh, okay. All right. So we don't have to change the 5300.
Nope.
Okay.
We can bring that
Down to 0.
Yep.
Okay.
Just so it doesn't get in the way.
Right. Gotcha.
But the magenta numbers are the ones it's going to go to.
We'll do 500. I think the
Yeah.
field
Well,
elevation.
you kind of want to set it at minimums for the airport. So if worst case scenario the plane did go low, it would stop at the minimums anyway. You know what I mean? It wouldn't go past that.
So
But-
field elevation is 3612.
okay.
So how about 37? How
High.
about 3700?
Well, 200 above the field is kind of a
Okay.
rule of thumb. But it's going to go right now. It's going to go down to 53,
Okay.
and then it's going to stop. And then the next waypoint, it's going to go to the 42 or whatever it is, and so forth.
Okay. Gotcha.
And the only thing we need to worry about is the speeds. But see, yours looks like it's working now. You may want to,
Yep.
see, when you get below
265.
10,000, you might want to set it at 250, that speed thing like we did.
Manually. The
Yeah,
man.
you see how it's at, yes.
Yep. Gotcha.
So
All right.
I'm watching your screen versus mine.
Okay.
I'm now 5 miles away from Pandy
Okay.
at 6,800 feet. Falling down to 53. She's maintaining 250.
What's your altitude?
27.3.
Yeah, what's yours, DH?
I'm at 6,100.
Yeah, that's why.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. Mine's doing exactly what she should be doing.
Yep.
She's going to be at 53 by the time it reaches Pandy in 1 mile. Perfect.
Okay, my bottom of descent is in 9 minutes. If you look at your
Mm-hmm.
top of descent thing, you'll see now it'll be bottom of descent. You can see how many minutes it's going to take to get there.
10:43 right now.
Yeah, so 10 minutes and 45 seconds, you're going to be at the
Mm.
bottom of descent. You're
Okay.
going to be at that 5,300.
Oh. Okay.
Does it make sense?
5,300 doesn't because well, for this leg, yes, okay.
Yes.
Because
yes.
after
See,
this, we're
that's
going
what
to
I'm saying.
42.
Right, and that'll be another descent.
Yeah.
And another,
Okay.
yeah.
Yep. And then is it below 18,000 that we got to go back on Barrow, recalibrate the Barrow? Is it
Well, you
18?
would contact the tower or whatever, or
Mm-hmm.
approach or whatever, and they would be giving you, 30.01
Right,
or whatever it is for that particular airport. Or you
right.
could go in and if if they didn't have that, you could go find it, and then put it in there.
Yep.
I'll ask ATC what it is.
Okay.
All right, I'm turning on final.
Cool. Did it take you to 04 also?
It did. Yep.
Cool. $21,000. 9 minutes to bottom of descent. Is that right? 3612. Okay.
All right, I'm talking to Albuquerque Center now. I'm going to see if I get you an altimeter.
Okay.
I've got 2998, so it's probably
Okay.
going to be about that.
Three 0.01.
3001.
Yep. There you go.
All right, gear coming down. Got runway in sight.
So how do I stop it from flashing then?
You hit that right click that barometer again,
Okay. Got it.
and then it just should go to the numbers only.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. All right, I'm flying. They changed the altimeter to 2997,
2997. Okay.
just so you know.
Done.
Yeah.
Yep, that's about what I got. 2998.
Yeah, real close.
Cool.
All right, I'm going to talk to Amarillo approach.
Okay.
See what he says. They're funny now. They're just kind of adjusting the altimeter. Now they're saying 3000.
Okay. All right.
Don't keep setting it
No,
because I
I'm
think it's
not.
just saying tensions.
Yeah.
You'll be changing it. It'll go
Yeah.
back to 30.01 for
Uh-huh.
sure. All right, let me talk to these guys. And how's your speed, Splasher?
266 indicated.
Okay.
It's coming up on 13,000 feet. Seeing the airport off to my right wing.
hmm Yeah, it looks like we're going to go by it, and then we're going to make our turns and then come back
Yep.
because we're still heading for that. I'm 7 miles away from that uh, ROTGY,
Gotcha.
and then we'll hit Mosfo and Jopni.
I am down
Nice. How was your
on the
landing?
smooth.
Yeah,
I
that
love
is a
this
really
plane.
fine jet. Yeah, it's a
I
fine jet.
love this plane so much.
Ah, one thing about having the Stream Deck with airplane controls is I've lost my screenshot button.
Oh well, we can add one in. All right, I'm going to make the turn
Okay.
to 310.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm
I'm going
4 minutes away.
to slow down the aircraft. Let me know if you come up on me or anything, and I'll
Okay.
speed up. But you might want to slow down yourself
I'm
as
still
well.
5 miles away from you.
Okay, but I'm going to slow down to about 125 knots on my final.
Okay. $9,200. My turn should be coming up very soon. 7 seconds. 5 seconds. Making the turn right now. So should I be throttling back?
hmm Yeah, if it's not slowing down, start to throttle back, or when you get down to about 250 or so, deploy your first degree of flaps,
Okay.
and then your gear will slow you down some more, and so forth.
Should I be on auto throttle still?
Yeah, if it's
Okay.
working.
Seemed like it.
Okay. So when you
So,
deploy your flaps and your gear, auto throttle should recognize that and kind of slow you down.
Yep.
okay.
Yeah, the
But
computer
I'm
will know what the
Like when
maximum speed will, you know. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm lined up on the runway right now.
I'm at 7,200 feet still, so I've got a ways to go to
Okay. Yep.
5,300.
Yep. I'm just saying the one we got in there is working, so just hang in there and you should be fine.
But I'm still
All
at
right, let me tell.
266.
Yeah, slow down as much as you can. What altitude are you at?
6,600.
Yeah, you should be below 250 anyway. But I would try to slow down to about 200 if I could,
Is it going to,
if you can.
yeah, but is that going to work if I'm still on auto throttle?
If if you deploy the flaps and stuff and it doesn't start to slow down, yes, then I would take it off and then manually start doing the throttles.
But I'm above 250 for flaps. So can I,
Yeah, that
can I deploy
yeah,
flaps?
yeah, deploy the first, yeah, just deploy the first one, see
Okay.
if it starts to slow down.
Barely.
You just went by me.
Yeah. It's like, that's what I'm saying. If I need to slow down, I'm not supposed to be on auto throttle, am I? I'm
Yeah.
still at 250.
Well, yeah, you're have you got your gear down and everything?
No.
Yeah, put the gear down.
248.
See,
I
I
mean, I
turn
got
off
the,
Turn off the
autopilot
auto throttle
entirely.
and
Yeah.
pull back on the throttles.
yeah, I'm turning off the auto throttle.
Yeah, yeah,
I got runway in sight, man. I'm going to overrun if I don't.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, you were cooking when you went by
Well,
me.
yeah, that's what,
See, my auto throttle slowed me down to 220. I'm 126.
yeah.
So I'm coming in at 126. So we'll
Yeah.
address that though. That it just didn't work right for you tonight. I don't know why, but we'll figure it out.
Kapustik just did a flyover in the F-18.
All right,
See you
Pappy's.
coming in, Splasher. You're a little fast, but I think you'll make it.
Let me contact the tower. Just tell them what I'm doing.
You're already halfway down the runway.
I know. Trying to get this beast slowed down.
Full
Yeah, you got
flaps.
reverses. Did you use the reversers?
I'm not on the ground yet.
Okay.
I'm down.
I'm trying to tell the tower here that I'm on final. By the time I tell them I'll be on a short final. Here we go.
Nice. That was a smooth landing, Bob. Very nice.
Oh, thanks. I was talking on the radio while I was doing it too. Where were you at?
I'm parked with these other aircraft over here to your right. Yeah, that first taxiway.
All right, should I make this right?
Yep.
That's what I'm asking. I just can't see you.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
Make that right, and then
Okay.
I just went straight in.
All right. Let me just turn off these reversers.
Yeah, Cappy says go around. I should have.
Yeah. No, I didn't realize you were going that fast behind me
Yeah.
until you flew over my head. And then I was like, oh my
It's
God.
like, yeah, I should have turned off autopilot and turned off auto throttle a long time ago.
Let me just tell them.
I've started doing that anyway. As soon as I get the runway in sight,
Yeah.
I just eyeball.
All right, where's DH?
I'm right in front of you.
Yeah, I'm not seeing your tag. That's why.
Should see it right in front of you. Yeah, I'm by the building up there in front of you.
Okay, I'll
Should
look
be
for you.
straight
Maybe I'm
ahead.
not. Yeah, maybe because I'm not close enough to you, but I can see everybody else.
I'm playing chicken with
Can you
a truck.
can you see my plane?
Not yet. I'm looking.
You're now like 100 feet away.
Okay, tell me when I
R-
need to stop, because I can't see you.
Hmm.
Stop.
Okay.
How about this? Hold on. Do you see me now?
I see just your little avatar up in the sky.
Hmm.
Avatar in the sky.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I'm standing right underneath my tail.
Now, Cappy, I can see him, and he's fine. He's taxiing in. And let me see if I see Splasher.
I'm
I see Splasher too.
coming up right
Can you see
behind
me,
you.
Splasher?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I can see
Yeah.
I can see DH also. But he
Okay.
look
I can't see DH.
but DH looks like a longitude, I think. I got to get closer for sure. And he's floating too.
Yeah. That's all I see is his avatar up in the sky.
Oh.
Here, I'll take a picture of it so you can see it. Stay right there, DH, for a second.
Okay.
All right. I got a picture for you. Let me.
Everybody's showing up correct to me. You guys are in
Hmm.
longitudes and
Let me
Cap's in a F-18.
let me let me escape out and do the model matching setting thing. Multiplayer off. This has worked before, so I'm back on. And I have the X loaded. So
Yeah.
I'm going to put it in the side chat.
Dark Storm, welcome on in. First time in chat. Welcome to Splasher 6 Flight Sim. And yep, DH, you're still a longitude. Oh well. At least you're an airplane.
Yeah, not a blimp or
Mm-hmm.
a helicopter or something
Or a bonanza.
way different. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to him because I had him for a while.
I think
Okay, I put it.
once I get out of range, and I don't know.
It's in the side chat if you want to look.
Okay.
I put it in there for you in Splashers.
Okay. So what we're gonna do
Okay.
with mine is shut down completely.
Mm-hmm.
I never turned on my avionics switches on my Alpha. Yep.
Oh, really?
Nope. Don't know why they're working.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm wondering if that had anything to do with the
Uh,
auto throttle or something.
Could be. I don't know. All right. Avionics off. Master off.
I need to say goodnight.
Okay. No problem.
Got to work in the morning.
I'm gonna
So
chug
I'll
on
catch y'all
through
later.
to Chihuahua. So
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
thanks
Have fun.
thanks for flying DH. I really appreciate it.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, thanks, DH, and thanks for your help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a good
Happy
one.
to share my knowledge and experience. So
Betcha.
y'all take care. Have a
Yep.
good one.
All right. Okay, buddy.
Hit the stop
I'm just
button.
going to check my landing rate, and then we can reset and
Mm-hmm.
do whatever we want to do. And we'll put
Okay.
in the flight plan
From SimBrief,
from here.
from here.
Yeah, you know what I mean? We can do it either way.
Okay.
You can either do it through SimBrief or
All right.
however you want to do it. Okay, I had a landing rate of 47 feet per minute.
Nice.
Hmm,
Nice.
not too shabby.
Not too shabby.
For a longitude, that's pretty darn good,
Mm-hmm.
actually.
Darn tootin'. And Cappy, thanks for flying along. We're gonna go for another leg from Amarillo to Chihuahua. So you're more than welcome to fly along if you want. And Darkstorm, welcome in. Throw down a follow if you like what you see. I don't usually fly jets, but we had a long flight tonight, and we're kind of doing a memorial flight for the loss of my dog earlier this week. He was 17 years old and lived a long, full life, but he was a Chihuahua. So we're flying from my hometown here, Des Moines, Iowa, to Chihuahua, Mexico, and reminiscing about Chico. Get a little drinky winky. Some water. And let's see. So if I escape and go to the menu,
Hmm. I'll do the same.
and then I want to
And then
go
we'll,
end flight, because that'll keep me in the same plane, but take me
well,
to the.
let's you let's do this because we want to reset your whole plane. So let's go to the main menu
Okay.
and go out, and then we'll just respawn right back here.
Yeah. Okay.
Same
Main menu
same
then.
airport, but hopefully it'll reset everything for you.
Gotcha. Gotcha. I got the Textron Aviation Cessna Citation Longitude,
Hmm.
and we are departing. Now, see, when I do this, I just usually put in the departure airport and
That's all.
don't.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Yeah, and then do the rest of it. So KAMA,
Yep. Yes, sir.
KAMA, KAMA. Rick Husband. And we want to be on 04, and it's put us on 04. Okay,
Hmm.
so we're good
And I'll
there.
do the same.
Got all my buttons and switches reset, and we'll start flying.
Well, it's funny. Sometimes it won't put you on 4, even though you pick 4.
Oh, really?
It's kind of it's kind of odd sometimes. It'll be interesting to
So,
see if we both end up on 4.
yeah.
It worked perfect. I think it put me
Did
on
it?
4.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm just going to change the time. You want to
Mhm.
do the morning again?
Sure. Getting ready to fly. I'm probably right on top of you.
Yeah, I'm going to move.
Okay.
I'll move for you, no problem.
So
I'm easy like that.
8:36
All right.
roughly. And
I'm
we'll
right
get
behind you.
that. Okay. Sure. Yep, there you are.
All right. So first off, let's initialize the plane.
Mm-hmm. Let me get rid of the yokes. I can see something.
Yeah, I'll get rid of the yokes too.
Okay.
Let's see. Did you do the initialization on yours?
Working on it.
Okay.
Accept
Let me go to-
initialization.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Got that.
All right. So the engines are running.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's good.
Mm-hmm.
There. All right. While you're there, just hit that full button
Yeah.
while you're right next to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's right down the bottom of the Garmin.
Got it.
Okay. And that'll make your map full size
Got it.
and give you your TODs and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's go to flight plan, and we'll do yours first. So just click on flight plan in the middle
Mm-hmm.
of the Garmin.
I'm zooming in also.
Okay, hit the origin.
Mm-hmm. So we're going to do it all manually. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, we're just going to do it
KAMA.
with this right now.
K
So,
A M
yep.
A. Got it. Enter. Okay. Destination.
Yep. I'm just waiting for it to catch up.
Yep. Don't remember the LKO. Let's see. We're going MMCU. MMCU.
Mm-hmm. Mobile Command Unit.
Yeah. The layout of the keyboard is not intuitive. Let's see. MMCU.
Wow.
General Roberto Fierro. Enter. Got it. There she be.
Okay. So hit enter.
Catching up.
Mm-hmm. And that'll give us a direct, straight to it.
Yep.
All right. Let me program mine
Mm-hmm.
because I'm a little behind you.
Mm-hmm.
But it shouldn't take me but 2 minutes or a minute. Right, and we are going to MMCU. Perfect. And now hit on procedure,
Mm-hmm.
and if we know what the winds are or whatever, we can kind of predict what to put in here for the approach.
Okay.
Or we can change it. But we can do it right now before we even leave.
Okay. Let's find out.
Yeah. So
I'm showing MMCU is 0502 knots and no preferred runway. So we've got 18 or 36. It's like a north-south.
okay. So let's go into back to the procedures button in the plane.
Right. Mm-hmm. Approach.
Yep. I'm just waiting for the stream to catch up.
Mm-hmm.
And right now it's set for looks like 36
Mm-hmm.
right or
Mm-hmm.
something like that.
Yeah.
So if you're good with that, or we can hit the transition. Let's see what the transition shows.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go
Are
back.
you good with that runway?
I was going to pick 18. So we
All
just
right, let's
go
pick 18.
straight
Pick
in.
18.
So
Pick 18.
18.
So click on the approach there. They're right there.
Yeah.
And then pick 18.
Yeah. I'm just looking to see. It just depends. RNAV, GPS, 18 left, LNAV plus V.
Okay, that one's good.
Just looking at all the choices.
Hmm. So does this have 2 runways? A left and a right?
I didn't think so, but apparently it does.
Yeah,
Yep.
sure does.
It does. Never mind.
Okay.
Okay. So just looking at all the choices. The rest of them are all visual. Okay. So the only.
Let's use the longest one. So let's use that one. I think it was left. And that
Okay.
the big boy.
Mm-hmm. RNAV GPS 18 left.
Sure. And I'll do the same.
We got 3 different
Okay, hang on. Let me look.
initials.
You can pick. Let's do the top one.
Okay. Eblor. Okay. And we'll activate it or load it. Load it
Just
for now.
Load it. Yep.
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 Got it. Eblor is 9,000. So,
Mm-hmm.
okay. So
All right.
that
that's
takes
really.
care of that, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
And now, no, let me do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So we're all on the same page.
Mm-hmm.
So which one did we say we were doing?
18 left.
Left. Okay, perfect. Just making sure.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're doing the Ablor, and then I'm
Mhm.
going to activate it. So, okay, we're identical now.
Okay.
And I see it's 9,000.
Uh-huh.
So let's set our altitude for how many miles we got to go? 429. So let's go up to 38 again.
38 again. Sounds good.
Mhm.
Works
Yeah.
for me.
And I'm not going to do say intentions this time. I'm just going to fly with you.
Okay.
And so I won't be jumping back and forth.
35, 36, 37, 38, 38 even. There we go.
Okay, now on your screen,
Mm-hmm.
what's the speed does it show at the top there? Does it say 200 in magenta?
Says 200 in magenta. Yes.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, so I think the glitch might be gone. Double check that you're on FMS with the speed. Just go up and look at it.
Up above.
Yeah,
Looks
it
like it.
should be. Okay, perfect.
Yep.
All
Right.
right. So now we'll fly this runway heading. Yeah, you're good. I can see it.
Yep.
We'll fly this runway heading. And when we take off, when we fletch, we'll just go up to 38 and we'll hit the nav button.
Okay.
But do this before we leave. Go to the FMS, I mean the Garmin,
Mm-hmm.
and click on the Ablor
The flight plan.
waypoint. Yep. And then hit direct and activate it.
Eblor. Direct. Activate Eblor. Direct.
Yeah, hit the direct button
Mm-hmm.
and then activate it.
Got it.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Stream's just a little bit behind you. So, okay, that's cool.
No problem.
So now when we activate the nav, that's what we should be turning to
Okay.
once we're in the air.
Mm-hmm.
All right, buddy.
So you want to depart left or depart right?
Let me look at what's it trying to get. Let's go to the right.
Okay. Okay.
One notch of flaps on your takeoff.
Going in right now.
Okay. Everything else is good. The emergency lights are on. The ALT's on.
Mm-hmm.
You should be fine.
Okay. Power going in and release the brake.
You got it, buddy. And I'll be right behind you after you get airborne.
Power's going in. Full throttle. Ramping up. 88.
And I can
Releasing the brakes.
see that your trim's fine and everything already.
Okay.
All right, so just keep it center lined and get it up to speed, and we
Yeah.
got a good sized runway.
100,
So
111, 120,
yeah,
130.
see how much better this is working?
Yeah, it took right. I mean, I hardly touched it.
I mean, it should lift itself off the ground almost.
It did. Gear up.
Okay, so, yep,
Flaps up.
yep.
And we're
Autopilot.
autopilot coming on. Autopilot
and then
on.
Fletch.
And Fletch coming on.
And now you can use your yoke to fly it to the right,
Okay.
or you can use the heading bug. But
Okay.
adjust your heading bug first.
Yep.
So make sure it's on
Getting
the
there.
right side of the aircraft.
Mm-hmm. Heading
And then after you
mode.
hit the, yep. And now it should start to turn,
Working on it.
and then you should just be able to continue the turn with the heading
Mm-hmm.
dial. And then as you come around, you can hit the nav button too, because once you come around and it lines up with the nav,
Mm-hmm.
it'll lock onto it. And you're still climbing out, and you're still increasing speed.
Mm-hmm.
This is how it's supposed to work, Splasher.
Okay. Feels a lot better. That's for
Oh,
sure.
Yeah. It's like night and day, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, you're coming around. I'm going to take off.
All right. Yep.
Oh, I see somebody else here with us. I think he's going to fly with us. All right, I'm rolling. Release the brake.
Do I want to be on auto throttle at any point?
Yeah, you can
Okay.
activate it
Okay.
right now.
All right. Doing that.
Happy's right with you, too. All right, I'm coming off the ground.
Okay.
Same thing. I am going to heading bug, and now I'm just going to come around with you. See how much smoother that was?
Mm-hmm.
And if your number for your speed is 200, the plane shouldn't go over 200 with the auto throttle.
It's 222 right now, and I'm doing 220, so
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
we're looking good. I'm at 20,000 feet already.
Okay. I'm coming around your way.
Okay.
Let me just double check on this.
And I
Okay.
can hit the nav button to find the line. Doing that.
You should be able to, and it should. I'm right on the line right now already. So now I'm just going to climb out. I'm at 250 knots is my setting on my auto throttles, and I'm at 246 as I'm
Okay.
climbing out.
So my auto throttle is still 222. I think there's a problem with that.
There's got to be a glitch.
Yeah. So I'm going to go to manual. Right? On the speed
Can?
dial like we did before, right?
Mm-hmm.
And go to 250.
Yep. Well, put it back in FMS for a minute.
All right.
No, because what I'm saying is you're at what, 24,000 feet?
25 now, yeah.
Yeah, just put it back into that and let it climb out for a little bit.
I got to change my barrow.
Okay. 2992.
Yep.
Turbulence. If that number doesn't increase, then we'll go back to the manual.
Okay. I'm not getting. How did I get the number to 2992 before? Right clicking on it?
No, just turn the barometer knob
Oh, all right. All right.
up or down. And then while it's flashing after you get it to 2992, then right click it and it'll set the standard.
Okay, there it is. Got it.
Okay, what's your speed on the magenta thing at the top?
Mach 0.56. I'm at 30,000 feet.
Oh, okay, over at the speed thing, push the button in for Mach and indicated airspeed. So that's how you change it.
Okay.
You know it? You know what I'm talking about? If you push that button, it should change from Mach to indicated airspeed.
Oh, now it went to manual. I don't. It's not.
No. Okay.
Yeah, it's not.
If it's not, okay,
It's
that's
not
fine.
changing.
All right, dial it up to, you know,
Back to manual.
dial it up to, I'm going to give you mine, 270, 270
Oh
knots.
shit! Now it's on Mach, and I can't get it out of it.
All right, push that button again.
It won't change. We talking about?
Switch the left mouse or something. You see it? It says
All right, there.
to,
It's the left. It's the right mouse button.
okay, okay.
All right. I'm at 189, so we got to increase that, right?
Yeah, turn it up to 270.
Okay. Thought we had it at 265 last time, but okay.
Yeah, 265 is good. I was just
It's
giving
two-
you the exact number.
Okay. Because 270 put me in the barber pole last time.
Yeah,
Getting there.
yeah. Well, mine's set at 270, so I was just giving you my number.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
The auto throttle sets it at 270 and probably keeps it at about 268 is what I'm saying.
All right. There's 265, and we're increasing 218, 219, and we're at
There you go.
34,000 feet
Mhm.
and not climbing very much.
Is your fletch still on?
It is.
Are your throttles, well, you're climbing out, so it's going to take a minute to cycle your fletch once on your Stream Deck.
Okay. They're starting to climb again.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, you're good.
Yep. Yeah, I mean,
Gotta
it
know the
was.
trick.
Yeah, it was almost
Well,
level flight.
what it was
so.
you didn't have the speed. You see, now look at you.
Okay.
Does that make you happy?
Right, but it's still not at 265 where I had it set. It got to 242 for some reason.
No, because
Oh.
it's still climbing out. Once
Oh.
it levels off. Let it
Okay.
finish getting to 38,
Okay.
and then
Okay.
you'll see it'll speed up.
Okay. Yep, coming up on 37.
Hmm.
There's the beeper for 1,000 feet.
Yep. And let me look around and see where you are. Do you know Greg? What is it, Greg Room or Greg Room?
Doesn't ring a
He's
bell.
flying. Okay, there's another guy flying with us, I believe.
Uh,
He's in the
Greg Room 100.
T7.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he might be on the stream.
That does kind of ring a bell.
Okay,
Kind of think of it. Yeah.
welcome in if we
So,
didn't say hi.
yeah. Hey, Greg Room. Okay. Leveling off at 38,000.
Okay.
And speed is coming back down to 242, where it's set at. How?
So it's set at 242?
Yep. I don't know how it got there because I didn't
Okay,
set it there.
Okay, turn it up some more then.
Yep. It's coming up.
Yeah, see, the auto throttles and everything changes it over to Mach when you go in a certain when
Mm-hmm.
you reach a certain level because they want everything in Mach.
Mm.
You know, when you're talking to I think when you're talking to air traffic control, they might ask you your Mach speed.
Okay.
And when you're up at the higher levels.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm leveling off at 38. And I'm going like Mach 840. I do have a 56 knot side wind of
Mm.
191 at 56. So my
Mm.
plane is crabbing pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Do an outside view for a second. Yeah, see
Mm-hmm.
how yours is pretty straight? I'm getting this insane
Hmm.
side wind. That's the other thing we'll turn on at another time is
It's
your
the wind.
wind speed and direction. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm going to find it. It might take us 2 seconds to fix.
Okay.
Let me go look.
Should my fletch button be lit up? It should, shouldn't it?
No,
No?
no. Once you reach your altitude, it turns off.
Oh, okay.
As soon as you
Gotcha.
level off at whatever altitude you have it set for,
Okay.
so it's not doing a flight level change anymore.
Oh, gotcha. Yep.
So think of it like this: if for whatever reason ATC said to you, "I need you to go down to 32,000,"
Mm-hmm.
you would set it at 32,000, and you would hit the fletch,
Mm-hmm.
and it would then bring you down to 32.
Gotcha. Is it in utilities?
No,
No.
if you go over to the left
The
Garmin,
far left one.
uh, the
Then.
the one by the window,
Gotcha.
and then click on
Whoa. Jeepers.
and then click on PFD settings.
PFD map settings.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No, we want PFD settings. It's the one on the right. So just go back and
Got it.
you'll see
Getting
you'll
there.
see the other one.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Wind off. We
There you
want to
go.
turn it
Yes.
on.
Well, turn
No?
on to option. Yeah, turn it. Click it on where the off button is.
Okay.
Click option 3.
Option 3. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me double check. Yeah, option 3. Okay, you should be good.
Okay.
And let me come to your plane. All right, hit back. And now you should see on the left side of your primary screen on the bottom where your ground speeds are. You should see wind speed and direction next to it.
Oh, there we go. 68 knots from 301. Yep. That's a little bit of a crosswind.
All right, so there you go. Now you have that feature turned on.
Cool.
We'll get everything eventually, Splasher.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good.
All right. Yeah, of course it is. All right, so now I'm going 268 knots. My ground speed is 473.
I'm
My
too.
true
Go ahead.
Airspeed. My true airspeed is 481.
I'm very similar. I'm
Okay.
266 and a half, more like 266 indicated. Ground speed 473. True air 477.
Perfect. So now you're cruising at least the speed you were supposed to be at.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And if you look at we're 353 nautical miles. We're 44 minutes and 14 seconds away.
Cool.
No. Yeah. Yeah, we are. Okay. All right. So now let's just activate the VNav.
Oh, we had
So
a raid with 15
Oh.
viewers. Great fish foo. Thank you so much. Appreciate the raid. Hope you're still there. Hope that wasn't too long ago. Flying the plane. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the raid. Welcome to Splasher 6 Flight Sim. We are on a memorial flight for my my dog who passed away on Monday. If you've seen the stream before, Chico was always in the lower left corner. He was 17 years old, lived a long, full life, and this is I had to do something for closure and for something that had to tie in with. Thank you, Fish Foo, appreciate it. Something that tied in with Chico. So he's a Chihuahua, right? So we're flying to Chihuahua, Mexico. Back, as I say, we're taking him back to the home country. So he was part Chihuahua, part miniature pincer. And so we're giving him a ride home Such a pretty dog. Always love seeing him on screen. Ah, appreciate that. Appreciate that, Fish Foo. Appreciate it. Yeah, he was. He'd been not doing well for a while. He had congestive heart failure. We knew that. He'd been on meds for at least a year to kind of, stave it off and do the best we could for him. We got another hour, wasn't it? What was our time left? Bob?
42 minutes.
42
roughly.
minutes roughly. Yeah, we did a halfway stop in Amarillo, Texas, and we're headed to Chihuahua, Mexico. So we're in we're running jets, so we're turning and burning. So if you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. I need to look to see maybe if there's a close airport, and if anybody wants to join in. What looks good? Carlsbad, New Mexico. Pecos, Texas. KPEQ would be a good place to take off from to join in. Hobbs, New Mexico. KHOB. That's a little bit closer, but yeah. So a little bit of a memorial flight tonight to honor Chico and talk about him. And I had some pictures I was showing earlier. That little bit of his younger days. So yeah. And by the way, here. I got his ashes back. Since I'm corded, I don't know if I can do this. There we go. There's a little sticker came with it, but the box, I got to put the sticker on this weekend. But take the rubber band off, show you guys. So he'll go on a shelf next to Latte, his little companion. Has some nice engraving on the top of it. So, yeah. He was a good boy. He was a good boy.
That's pretty nice, buddy.
Yeah. It was just their... Oh, I could have spent a lot more. Boy, I tell you, they... I don't know if you've ever gone through that, like with a pet cremation place, but
yeah.
Oh boy, yeah, you can go crazy with the urns that they had. This is just their basic, and this is nice enough. Yeah, he and Latte were the longest I've ever had a pet. So, I had a cat before them. Bestest boy, the legend, yes. Had a cat before that for about 4, maybe 5 years. I think before that, before the cat, there was a long stretch of probably about 10 years. My first wife and I had several dogs, but we didn't have them for very long. Had a West Highland Terrier for a while when I was with her. I had a German Shorthair hunting dog for a while. And what was the other one? There was another kind of a spaniel mix that the first wife and I had. But yep, the second wife and I found Chico. She found him through her daughter. So yeah, he was a good boy. Impossible to house train. But, little dogs, little messes. just a lot of little messes. And most all of his teeth had been pulled. He had his 4, lower canines and upper canines, and we had them pulled, like, gosh, 5-6 years ago. So, but otherwise, mostly indoors. He liked to go out in the yard when he was younger. Then Bob, set VNav and dial down to 9,000. There we go. That's what we did before. Thanks, Bob.
Mhm.
VNav. $9,000.
And then it'll do the calculation for you.
Yeah. 12, 10, 97, 95, 493, 21, 9,000, and VNav. There we go.
And you should get the word path.
Got the word path.
Okay, now it'll do the calculation for the top of descent. May take a minute or two.
Okay. 22, looks like 22 minutes.
And I'm 24 because I'm 2 minutes behind you.
There you go.
Plans coming together.
You bet. Fish Foo, he liked cats. In fact, my second ex's daughter had a couple of cats, and she would bring them over once in a while. And of course, they didn't want to have anything to do with him, and he wanted to play with them. And they're about the same size. Yeah, he didn't care. He was pretty rambunctious, and they were like, "Screw this." I think they might have swatted him a time or two, and he got the message. Yeah, but yeah, he liked other dogs, and he liked cats if they liked him, but the only thing he was kind of particular about was guys, men, or somebody who, if he was in a room and a stranger came into the room, then he'd be on his guard. He's like, "This is my room. I'm going to let you know that I don't like it." But if you introduced him to somebody else who was in the room, if you brought him into the room to somebody else, he was fine. He loved people. So it took us a while to figure that process out. But once he figured you're okay, if you're a guy, women he was fine with. We called him the ladies' man. He was smitten with any human female that he came in contact with. So, yeah. What is AI Alicia's? I haven't been following AI Alicia. Chico flew higher than most pilots ever dreamed. Tailwinds forever for that legend. Aw, thanks, Alicia. And then she goes, Chico was top dog at the peace talks, kept those feline borders secure like an ace pilot on patrol. Alicia, I'm telling you, what a nut. She's crazy. Yep. So, Cappy, still there or not? Cappy might have bowed out for the night, maybe. This is an area we'll be flying in about a month or so, when I do what I call the cadet training tour, passing over Hobbs, New Mexico. That's where my dad took his B-17 transition training for World War II. Lieutenant Bob with us also on voice and flying along, educating me on the ins and outs of the longitude and the advanced Garmin avionics.
And you're doing fine.
I think some of it's actually sticking this time. It's just muscle memory and repetition.
For sure.
Yep. And, you know, I don't fly a lot in between my streams other than with flocks, and sometimes not because I'm on the road traveling. Oh, okay, Cappy. Thanks for hanging out, though. I appreciate it. Building up your stamina again after her surgery. Yeah, I'd heard you had some surgery. Well, I always appreciate you flying along. Yeah, there's a lot of cockpit time this time. Always appreciate you flying along, buddy. Nobody flies. Oh gosh, what do I want to say? Close flight. What's the word? Formation. Like you do. Yeah, so I'm texting with my ex this week, you know, about Chico and, you know, getting the ashes and stuff, and I had it split up so she gets half of them, and she's showing me a couple of websites where if you send a photo of your dog or pet in, they will make a stuffed animal out of it, airbrush it, same size, relative same size and everything, of your pet. So you have a replica of your pet. I'm like, you should see the prices they want for it though. North of $200. And I'm like, yeah. Not so sure about that. I gotta see. Am I following you, Fish Foo? How do I see that? In yes, I am following you. Oh, why does it say follow down here? It says I've been following since November 10th of 23. So, all right. Brace yourself too, and we've got a Fliggity raid. Fliggity just raided with 31. Very good. Thanks, Flig. Welcome in. We're doing a little commemorative flight. First time in chat. Bar 3 bar. First time in chat. Renaissance 247. Good evening, Flig. Where did you fly tonight? We are flying to Chihuahua, Mexico. Trying to join in, but game keeps crashing. Oh, bummer. Photo mode tonight. Oh, cool. 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 First time in chat, Bliss Gaming channel. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to Splasher 6 Flight Sim. Tonight we're doing a little commemorative flight tonight. I don't know if some of you had been in my channel before, but I had a little Chihuahua dog that was always in the lower left-hand corner. He passed away on Monday at the ripe old age of 17. I almost said 13. At 17. And we're doing a little commemorative flight from my home in Iowa to Chihuahua, Mexico. He was a thank you, appreciate that, Clorix and Baconator, thank you so much. He was a good boy, 17 years old, and he had what do I want to say? Degenerative heart failure? No, congestive heart failure for about a year. He'd been on meds and stuff, to stave it off, but it finally caught up to him. And I got to be with him when he passed, and that's something that I feel is important. He knew I was there right at the end, up to the end. So that's something that I think was important. So, but yeah, he was a good boy, and so we thought we'd do a little commemorative memorial flight to the homeland at Chihuahua, Mexico tonight. So we're on leg number 2. Got about, I better look to see top of descent. How are we doing for top of descent? 12 minutes? 12 minutes to top of descent. In the longitude with Lieutenant Bob on. So most of the time I fly GA or vintage in World War II. But about to start a series that I do every year starting in November. My dad was a B-17 pilot in World War II with the 100th Bomb Group, the same 100th Bomb Group that was portrayed in Masters of the Air. And I fly to all of the locations where he trained at in the States. And then I fly the North Atlantic route over to England to his base at Thorpe Abbotts in England. He flew 35 missions with the 100th Bomb Group as a pilot, and for the most part with the same crew. Started on April 10th of 1944, 6 missions to Berlin, 2 missions on D-Day. He flew the first shuttle missions to Russia and then down to Italy and back to England, and lived to tell the tale, and kept all the crew alive. They had a real rough mission on the 19th mission to Leipzig, and the bombardier had a piece of flak sever his leg just above the knee, but he survived, lived a full life, and they had a replacement, and the rest of the crew carried on. So we'll be doing that in November, starting at Santa Ana, California. And now that there's a B-17 available for MSFS, I'm going to start flying in April of next spring. I'm going to start flying his missions, each one by one. So join in, throw a follow down would be much appreciated if you like that kind of content. And once in a while, in a jet, like so. Let's check things out here. Oh, come on. 9 minutes to TOD. And I've got 9,000 set up. And VNAV is engaged. Yeah. The next B-17 stream will probably be next Friday. I kind of interrupted the B-17 stream this week for this flight, but I think what I'm going to do is fly from. I think I'm going to go Wendover to Boise. I'm trying to hit all the stateside locations where the 100th Bomb Group was based before they went overseas. So I think I'm going to go. We flew from Long Beach to Wendover last week, and I think I'm going to go Wendover to Boise, but we'll see how long that goes. That's not a very long flight. But after that, Cappy, I'll be starting the cadet training tour. Anything for this weekend? I hadn't planned on anything. I was going to be busy tomorrow, so I won't be able to fly tomorrow. But probably going to be next Friday. It's either going to be Wendover, Utah to Boise or Wendover to Cheyenne, Wyoming. And let's see, what are we at? Top of descent. 6 minutes. I need to get with Bob. I need to get with you for the next step is getting the autopilot set up for the B-17.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, we already did set it up, I think. I think
Oh, it
that
was
if you use the
what?
default,
Oh, the default one will handle
I
it?
think it'll work.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Then the next thing is so when I'm in the streaming profile, I can get to, I can slide over and I can get to the profile for the citation, the longitude that we're in, right? But then I need to have something that I can click a button to get back. 'Cause see right now, that's where I'm kind of stuck right now is I'm in the profile for the autopilot and avionics, but if I want to go, can I do that on the fly? If I want to go back to the stream panel,
Yes.
I can do that. I just got to figure out how to create a button to go back. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, we created one today. It's going to be identical to that.
Yeah.
We'll just add another button on the next page or whatever.
Okay. Gotcha.
Or if you have an open button, we'll make one. But yeah, that's easy.
Cause see, if I slide, oh yeah, okay. If I slide to the next screen, now all of a sudden I have an open button. That's not
Hmm.
it's not programmed.
Right. So we can make that button
The go back button.
to go back to whatever you want. The the OBS
Well, I want to go back to,
or the
yeah,
stream.
the OBS, the stream profile that we called,
Yeah.
right? Okay, perfect. That should be easy to walk me through that then,
Yeah.
because that's what kind of what I'm. Well, I could do it with the pop up,
No, no, you
but
you can have it so it kind of loops around to all your different stuff on,
yeah,
you can set up a whole bunch of buttons.
yeah, that's what I was looking for. Yep. Okay,
Hmm.
that should be easy then.
Yeah, if you wanted one for Sky Vector, we can make that. If you
Mm-hmm.
wanted one for Navigraph, we could make that.
Yeah. So you're saying the generic autopilot that we profile that we had from earlier today should make the B-17 work?
Yeah, that's
Or
the one I was using in the B-17 that was
okay,
working. So
okay,
I I made sure you got that one today.
okay.
So we'll
So
test that one.
yeah, we need to do a B-17 flight for a test.
Hmm.
Cool.
Yeah.
Because that's the biggest hang up right now with flying the 17, streaming it anyway, is
Hmm.
um, no autopilot.
Right. Yeah, no, with X's and O's now that you have that, it should work
Cool,
flawless.
cool.
All right.
Uh,
We are
2,
3 minutes. I'm 3 minutes out
I'm
from top of descent.
yep, and I'm 2 minutes right now.
Yeah. I'm
So
7 miles behind you.
okay, perfect. So tomorrow I'm going to go over to my son's house for a couple hours and get some dog therapy with his dog, my grand puppy. All right, 1 minute to TOD. Even get the little pop up down on the bottom screen.
Mm-hmm.
Oil pressure, oil temperature is good.
I'll be right back in a second.
10-4. There's our descent.
I'm back.
Power's coming back. We're in descent.
All right.
37,000. Power's coming back to 56, falling still. 55.
Nice.
Everything looks good. So the next step down is 7,500. Can I go and dial in?
You could, or you could dial it even lower than that if you wanted. You just don't want to keep it higher than
Oh,
those. So
okay.
in other words, you don't want to leave it at 9,000 and then the next step is 75, but
Okay.
you've left it at 9,000.
Yeah.
It shouldn't affect it, but you don't ever want it to stop and level off at that 9,000.
Baconator says can dial it down to minimums.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly what I do.
Yeah. We were talking about it earlier. So minimums are going to be where we talked about what 500 feet above
The
of
like 200 feet above the
field
altitude of the airport.
field
Yeah,
elevation. Okay. Yep. Field elevation is 4433. So let's say 4,700 to be safe.
yeah. I
Okay.
mean, I tend to dial mine down to 0, but that's just a
Yeah.
preference.
Mm-hmm.
But if you dial the minimum, it's good because when you get that, you'll make a
Mm-hmm.
decision.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to Mexico.
What's your speed?
Oh, it's 267.
Okay.
Power is about 56%.
Right. Just remember if your auto throttle isn't pulling it back and everything, you got to kind of adjust it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, when you come in on final, you want to be about 125 knots with this longitude
Okay.
when you turn on final.
What was stall?
Oh, let's
What's
see.
I can't
I
remember.
no, I mean I know it's on the gauge here, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say 90.
90-ish. Okay.
Yeah, or 80, 85. If you stay at 125, you'll be fine.
You'll be good. Okay.
Hmm.
Foxtrot checking in. Halloween 2025 is in the rearview mirror. That's awesome. You guys really put on the dog. Man, oh man. I
He
wish I
is
was
the
a
man.
yeah, I wish I was a kid in your neighborhood.
I know it.
Agent Presta's saying, "Great hanging out with you all tonight." Fox and Treetop. If you guys don't know, definitely check them out. They did Halloween for their neighborhood, sitting out in the driveway. Did you get much more rain, Phlox? Did you get any wetter than you did? The rain hit heavier because it was kind of sprinkling when we checked in last. Great fun. Was great sharing, hanging out, candy with y'all earlier. Yes, never stopped. Bummer. Mostly sprinkled, but bouts of rain in between. Yep. Still had kiddos showing up. That's cool.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, see, yeah.
Let's make sure that the procedure's activated.
Okay.
Just double check and activate it.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Do we need to go to procedure for that?
Yeah, go to proc
Proc,
um, and then
approach,
click on the approach, and then just say activate.
activate approach,
It should
activate. Yep,
it just
there we
should
go.
be activate.
There we
Yeah,
go. Yeah,
and then you should be.
we hadn't done that yet.
hmm Wow, we're still at 25,000. We're coming down to 9, so we had
Mm-hmm.
time.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted you to be ready for it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. It's starting to get better, Phlox. I'm starting to catch on to this Garmin system. So yeah,
Yeah, you've been doing great.
yep. A little bit rusty on the first leg of the takeoff of the first leg, but second leg's been real smooth so far. We just got to get our we got to get ahead of our speed reduction on the descent. That's the other thing I need to do is do a new mapping of my Bravo levers so that I can map the speed brake.
Yeah, do you have your speed brake in there?
No,
Okay, yeah, you
no.
definitely want to do that because this has speed brakes and
Yeah,
it will slow you down.
yeah, yeah. I was trying to look down at the on the last approach, and I just
Mhm.
I I have
Well, you could pull that with your mouse. You know what I mean? You could definitely
yeah,
use that handy
yeah. That's
in the plane.
that's difficult to do when you're trying to line up and
Mhm.
look down to see where you're supposed to pull.
Right. I just meant if you wanted to bleed off a lot of speed,
Mm-hmm.
you could use it, get it down to where you want to be, and then just, you
Yep.
know, take it off.
Yep.
Thanks, Presta.
Cl- Klondikes for galley service.
Yeah, of course you could have one, Presta. Did you eat all your lunch?
Yes. Did you finish your dinner?
If you did, Presta, you could have a Klondike. Uh,
Okay.
He's in the mini fridge. Yeah, the freezer section.
So let me ask you this: if I went up to manual, if I went up to speed mode up here and dialed it down so that it changes the green number here, would it start slowing it down also?
It could, yeah.
Does
Give it a
that?
try.
Okay.
I mean, we just got to work on your auto throttle settings or something
Mm-hmm.
and see what's causing yours not to function because,
Yeah,
mine.
it's dropping the engine percentage.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay, good.
I brought it down 10
All right,
miles by 10 miles an hour. So
yeah. And just remember when you go below 10,000, you want to drop it to 250.
yes,
And then
yeah,
you want to start working from 250 on down because you
gotcha.
want to get to 125 on your final approach.
Right, right. Since we're going straight in.
And if you deploy your flaps at below 250, that'll help slow it down. And
Mm-hmm.
then, of course, when you can get to flaps 2, that would be when you could deploy your gear, and that'll get you dirty and slow you down too.
Yeah, let's see. Flap extended 250 to 230. Gear is 230. Yep.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, because you can deploy flaps at such a high speed with this, it kind of deceives people because who
Yeah.
deploys flaps at 250, you know?
Right. There's no
Well,
other. Yeah.
this guy does, you
Yeah.
know? Um,
That's way
and the
off
gear's the
scale.
same.
Yeah.
You know, you think the gear 150 or whatever. You know,
Right.
this thing's deploying gear at 230. I
Yeah.
mean, that's amazing.
That's nuts.
And then if you go full flaps, that's when the auto throttle will slow you down to 125 automatically.
Oh, okay. Okay. 3 minutes 40 to bottom of descent.
Hmm. And this RNAV approach should line us up just like the other one did, but all
Mm-hmm.
you want to do, make sure your speed is slow or as
Mm.
slow as you can
Mm-hmm.
get it to that 125. But you don't want to be below 125 either. You want to be
Okay.
right at 125.
Okay.
If you can hold it, that'll really make a difference. Okay, so I'm coming through 13,000, so now
I'm at.
my auto throttles are backing this thing down to 250. So
Mm-hmm.
I will hit 250 at 10,000.
Yep. I'm making a little bit of a turn.
Hmm. And what's your speed?
252
Okay.
because I dialed it down to 250.
Are you below 10,000 yet?
I am.
Okay. So now you can even start to dial it back some more if you
Mm-hmm.
want,
Mm-hmm.
because you can also at 250 deploy your first flaps.
Mm-hmm. Just about ready to do that.
Okay. So that would be flaps 1,
Mm-hmm.
and at 230, second flaps and gear, providing you know you're lined up or getting close to your.
Mm-hmm. Dial my speed down to 230, 225.
Hmm. Because last time you came in quite
Way hot.
speedy.
Yes.
Yeah, way hot.
Yeah, real hot. I'm.
I was actually surprised you landed it.
It was. The brakes were smoking. Let's put it that way. All right, I'm 225. I can do gear.
Hmm.
And another
And
notch of flaps.
I'm going to start slowing down even more.
Okay, I think at this point I'm going to take it off of auto throttle
Okay. And just
and
do it yourself?
watch my speed. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, because I'm going to slow down to like 180.
That's where I'm headed to.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm seeing the end of the runway and I feel like I'm a little bit high. So I'm going to take, I'm going to kill the autopilot.
All right.
Because I'm, yep.
Well, you have your indicator there on the side. You should see your diamond
Mm-hmm.
for the glide slope or the
Going,
glide path.
yeah, but
Okay. No, I mean
yeah,
if you're high, you're high.
yeah, yeah, I am high. So you said 125, right?
Mm-hmm. That's what you're shooting for.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hit your approach button by any chance when you were coming in?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
I probably should have gave you a heads up. Now, if you're too, are you still too high, or does it look like you're going to be fine?
I think I'll be fine. I'm at 132.
Okay.
Pappies are showing that I'm high though, so.
Okay. Remember, you can always do a go around and then
Mm-hmm.
line up again
Mm-hmm.
if you need to.
I'm at 120, 200. I'm at 127.
So the caution for this stall is between 110 and 100.
Okay.
And then when you get into 100 through 80, you're in the, danger zone.
Mm-hmm. I made it.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it was a little.
Well, we'll just work on some
Mm-hmm.
RNAV approaches,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll do a couple of those sometime, and
I missed the
we'll get
first
everything.
turn off, but
Nothing wrong with that. Alrighty, airport in sight. 125 knots. I'm on the diamond on the glide path. I got full flaps, gears down, approaching minimums. All right. Too red, too white.
Pappies are happy.
They are certainly smiling back. All right. Minimums. Autopilot. It's my plane.
Well, Chico, you're home. Welcome to Chihuahua.
Welcome home, Chico.
Even though you've never been here before, but your ancestors are greeting you.
All right, here we go. Coming in, little flare.
Oh, I know.
All right. Uh, reversers. All right.
All right.
All right, clean it up. I'll be heading your way.
Okay. See if I can shut this thing down the right way this time.
I just have to find you.
So how do you shut down the engines? Just hit the
Go to the run and just
hit
click
the.
them off, I think.
Yeah, that's what I did last time, but all right, there it is. Just didn't hold my mouth right. Yes. All right, that's number 2. We're good.
All right, I'm on my way.
All right. Shutting down
I'm looking.
avionics.
There you are. Found you. Let me cut across this crosswalk.
VW Beetle, welcome in. First time in chat. Chico's ancestral home. Realizing he may not know how to spell ancestral. Hey, it's a thought that counts, Phlox. We appreciate it. All right, let's see. Okay, we've got to get. See, I'm going to have to pop up the controller because I got to get to. I got to use it to get back to the streaming profile.
Okay.
So we'll do it just that time. There we go. There we go. And there. And then we'll go Shift C to pop out. All right, Longy. You've done me well. All right.
It is pretty good for an Asobo plane, believe it or not.
Yes, it is. Yes. I mean, functionality is right up there with a lot of other stuff. See, I'm going to go kind of right in the middle and then turn around and face away from the planes like that. Does that work? Let's try that.
Sure.
And then form up on me and we'll move
Let me just
around
get,
here. Yeah.
looking in the right direction.
Let's see if I'm pointing the right way too. I am not. Oh, no, you're not. Let's see. You need to turn around or move or something.
Hang on. It's a little delay, so I have
Yeah.
to wait to see.
Yeah. I still haven't quite got that part down yet.
Okay, so I need to face 180 from where I am?
Yeah.
Okay, stand by.
Yep. There you go. There you go.
Right.
Yep. Okay. Let's get back there. And go 1, 2, 3. Smile. All right. Let's see if we can go up. Get a shot from down. Yeah. And go 1, 2, 3. Cool.
Awesome.
Yeah. Well. Would
Would you look at the time?
you look at the time? What are we at? Almost 4 hours. Well, we knew it was going to be a long one, but that's all right.
Yeah.
It was worth it.
It's great.
Yep.
Sure.
So, thanks to everybody. Had a couple of raids. My gosh, Fliggity, if you're still there listening, thank you so much for the raid. 31 viewers. Appreciate that. Great Fish Foo. Another raid with 15. My goodness. A couple of really nice sized raids tonight. That is awesome. Thanks for hanging out in chat and allowing me a few minutes to, wax on and tell the tale of Chico the dog, Chico the wonder dog, or as we called him around here, Ninja Wawa, because he was always sneaking around. You'd like go into the kitchen and it's like you could not just turn around without looking first because he'd be right behind you. And several times almost stepped on. So he was like, yeah, Ninja Wawa. Anyway, thanks so much. Let's see if anybody at all is even out there flying. We might just end the night without a raid. Yeah, I don't really see anybody on the list. I see friends on the list, but nobody's flying. That's all right. We'll call it a night. And yeah, Ninja Wawa. Thanks again, Bob. I can't say enough how much I appreciate the time you've put into making me see the light with these things and figuring things out and getting it to be muscle memory. So much appreciated.
Pleasure, buddy.
And we'll I might take the 17 out tomorrow for a flight off stream, and if you think there's anything I need to do first with okay.
No.
I'll take it out and give it a shot, and if I have any trouble, I'll let you know. But let's get back out of the camera mode. And I think we're doing it this way, is it? Yeah, there we go. Is it going to turn that? Yeah, there we go. All right, cool.
Or send me a little message when you go to do it, and I'll come on and
Okay. Yeah,
just kind of be there in case you have any questions.
sounds good.
But I think you'll handle it.
Sounds good. Yeah. With that, we'll just we'll call it a night. And this doesn't sound like there's anybody to raid. So thanks again, everybody. Chico thanks you somewhere up above. And we'll see you Monday, I think. I'm not traveling for resuming the long way down, which will be about the last leg in. Thanks, JW. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. Appreciate that. Will be the last leg in Australia, actually. I think we're about the last flight before we head out over the water to the Solomon Islands. So anyway, thanks so much, everybody. We'll call it a night and see you next time. Take care.
Thanks, Splatcher. Rest in peace, Chico.
Yeah, rest in peace, Chico. Night, everybody.